Standing by.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Complete.
Tajigen, Ohio gozaimasu, is your favorite superstar maniac, the multi-dimensional Tajigen Khaiden, a sentient star cluster and many cosmic minds combined in VTuber V-singer form. Tajigen, we have the Mega Stones ready. Yes, I got them ready already. And yes, there are more that are not seen on the screen right now. I'll zoom out when we go to like the regular screen, you know, the screen for the game and all that, the overlay, all of that. We gotta consume more donuts today. Let's go to the schedule screen actually. We can go to that one first, to this one first. We've done amazing things. Yesterday we had a full 8-hour monster of a stream of role quests galore. We finished them all. We have finished them all. All of them. 4 of them. It was 12 quests we did because it was like 3 remaining for each and all that, and it was so good. It was so freaking good. I do want to see the master role quests, but they'll have to come after we finish the MSQ, which, if it all goes according to Keikaku, according to plan, should be next week. Pretty much. But today we have multidimensional donuts to consume and continue Tajigen traveling between dimensions, as we usually do. As we do, no matter what we're doing, but in this case, everybody does it as part of the DLC. It's actually the 3rd stream with the Mega Dimension DLC because the Pokemon Presents stream also had a lot of gameplay for this. This won't be as long as that stream also. Certainly not as long as yesterday. We'll have a certain length for the stream since there's something that came up for me today that I'll have to like give my attention to, etc, etc. But yeah, tomorrow though we continue the reading Last and First Man, Chapter 5 onwards. We continue with that. Oh yes. At this point, we gotta keep going until we finish the whole thing. And let's see how far we get. Let's see if we also do 4 chapters. We ended up doing like a chapter per hour. That's a very consistent, that's a very easy way to measure it. Because it was 4 hours and it was 4 chapters we went through, pretty much. Give or take a bit, right? Give or take a bit. Is it gonna be 4 hours tomorrow as well? I'm hoping it is, but we shall see. Anyway, we have all the Mega Stones ready. We're ready to match Corina's energy. Just like this. In future, yeah, there will be more things like all over all over my design in this way. Yesterday we had the F14 class the class patches. I mean, they're not badges, but you know, they basically wear when I put them on myself like this. 4 of them in future will be 5. But if we include crafting and gathering and all that, it ends up being more. So I get to fill out more down here. Yeah, this is the way we can fill them out, for sure. But like, there is more. Like, without zooming out, without having to zoom out, right? This is the way I can put them. But we will zoom out. Actually, let me hold on. Let me do this already. Let me get to the overlay screen already to already set it up, because I want to really take a good look at this. Yeah, there we go. Last time I did this without repeating 1 or 2 of them. Just about 2 of them repeat somewhere. See if you can spot them. But I don't know how I did it. I guess I did the zoom differently, or the spacing between them differently. Whatever though, whatever. And I have yet another strap further down here, but I'm not gonna take it that far. because I'm also not gonna zoom out that far, cover even more of the chat. We'll start clipping through, actually. That's more like what's gonna happen. Yeah. I love it, though. I love this so freaking much. To have an excuse to do this in this way. But alright. Well, since we're here already, yes. Let's begin setting up things. Let's get to it. Oh, don't you tease me with Pokemon Pokopia and the news right there. Why'd you gotta do this to me? Give me a second. I'm going to... Just testing sound because I'm like adjusting the sound a little bit. Where would I choose another profile, right? I'm still hoping to make like 6 other profiles for Animal Crossing New Horizons purposes. But anyway. Alright. Let's Tajigen travel. Let's go for it. Go for it. Go. Alright. This is the way we do it. But yeah, no. Well, I did all the yapping I needed to do. There's always more yapping. There's always more yapping to be done. What was the last Satsudan stream we did? Last year, maybe? Like at the end of last year, but also like... yeah, because of how it was for me. The 25 December stream ended up being also the end of year stream, right? Yes, I've been shiny hunting Pumpkaboo and Gorgai still. I have not had any good luck. Why don't we try a reset or two? I have actually, apparently I had been doing this wrong. I should not beat them up the Pumpkaboos and the Alpha Gorgais there. This is what they meant by resetting with the bench. Like, you don't take them out. I thought you would take them out, go into the bench, and that's supposed to reset them. And I was like, oh, they don't know what they're saying when they say that. Or they suggest something for another way to do it. But no. So funny enough, now the ones I didn't beat up, which are on this side, are the ones I do beat up. So they don't really, like, attack me that much. But, yeah, there's nothing. Let's get out of here. My beloved Wild Zone 15. I'm gonna continue wearing this outfit. This has become, like, my DLC outfit, kind of. I like the idea. And I wanted to add, like, more Pokemon based on the DLC into the rotation. Because rather than being the team, it's more like a rotation, a main rotation. I mean, these are mains and there's a semi-mains. It's more like it's 2 boxes of mains almost. But anyway, we do got the 2 Raichus right now. Raichunite X, Raichunite Y. Oh yeah, I could change Sandaga's nature to have even more of an attack boost. That's fine enough for me. Actually, there isn't that much difference between attack and special attack. Unlike Dondaga here. Yeah. I could change the stats a bit more. This is okay, though. It's okay. Yeah, it should be speed and attack, right? I think it should be speed and attack that we go for. Man, I actually want to give it a try. And see how we end up. And then which nature is the one we're looking for? Nah, I should do it some other time. Not right now. Now is not the time. Now is not the bloody time. So, yeah, side missions. I think we may not do anything of the main story today, but mostly it's going to be side missions and these hyperspace areas. Oh, well, side mission here. We can do both, so to speak. Like both in one. Oh, this may be the dual battle against Gwen and Ivor. Right. It's probably that. Given where I'm seeing the hyperspatial distortion is, yeah. I think that's where you have to go. I have been reading that a lot of people have said this gets very grindy. The DLC, I mean. So I might start doing more of this off stream if I'm able to have the time. If anything, I can have the time for this way more than something like F14. Where there's quite a few things I want to do, as I said. Continue setting up Eureka, setting up the Ally Society stuff. Also, speaking of setting things up, let me set something up here. Give me a second. Alright. Oh, yes, Sage and Sentinel need more levels, don't they? I don't think I have enough candies for them without using more candies than I would like to use, you know? Yeah, no. I'm not gonna use those. I don't think so. This means that Ivor and Gwen are gonna be difficult. I mean, I can change my party before I face them, probably. But yeah, we're definitely gonna take one of these. Lum meringue donut. Lum curry donut. 31 levels above. That's a lot of levels. We're gonna need them. Let's have this one. It did say it's 3 stars in here. Let's watch the cutscene. Just the one time in the entire stream, right? And from here on we skip it. Yosh, let's Tajigen travel. It's a perfect time to say it, isn't it? This has got to be a fight with Gwen and Ivor. Actually, it could be something else. I could see it being something else. But let's have a look. Here in hyperspace. Very straightforward. I think we just follow. Yes. Yahare kimi tachi da. Well, based on this, there's a certain setup I would like. Come to think of it, since Sage is a good one, all things considered, although... Yeah, it's not gonna be the right choose. I want to bring ghost types. I want to bring at least one fighting type. And Mystico is both a fighting type and a flying type, so having that advantage is there, which is great. I think I will try to take Mystico to level 100 right there. You know what? Let's have the 3 starters, why not? Mega Green will have a fairy type advantage against some of them. Or no, wait. No, let's have Superstar. Let's have Superstar. Here, let's have... Oh, Calibur needs a lot of levels. King Dark as well. They need a lot of levels. If anything, I should be grinding for candies and stuff also. That's also something to consider doing. I could continue beating up the 2 alphas in the middle of Zone 20. That could be a decent source of candy. Or doing more online, maybe. Or at the very least, you know, a lot of money. Well, no, money is not going to give me candy. It's, No, money is a side effect of doing a lot of the Z-A Royale. And no, it's more Mega Shards, right? I should be going around the entire city just destroying Mega Shards. So hopefully the donut really helps us here, because we're going to need that help. It's great, though. It's a great balance, because if you bring a dark type to counter Gwen's ghost types, the fighting types of Ivor are gonna have a great advantage against you. Better to have something like a fairy type, right? Maybe? I would love to bring Lunatic into this, actually. And I feel like Mega Green perhaps is still a better choice. Because I still gotta give several levels right there. Perhaps my friend Malamar will do decently here, but we need to give it a lot of levels. It just feels kind of wrong to have 2 of the 3 starters, but I mean, there's a way we can do it. That being said, I don't know. I mean, Head Smash will be good against her Chandelier. I might insist on having Chandelier versus Chandelier. Oh, and the 2 Raichus are meant to be here. Yes. Hello, Rasmus. How are you today? Doing great. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well, too. I wonder if Furfur would do well. They do need levels. Oh, actually, the 3 Kalos starters need levels as well. Come to think of it. Gimme Ghoul, Chesley, level 5. How many of those coins do we have now? Anyway. Yeah, others need to get levels. Perhaps I am willing to give a few levels here. I'll put Absol here. Because we're gonna give a few candies. I'm just gonna... Oh, no, wait. No. Oh, wait, I can't use them? Oh. Right, no, we can't use them in hyperspace itself. Thank goodness Mystico is level 98, though. That's gonna help. It's still high enough that it will make a difference, I think. Very well. We lead with Superstar. You were something like Comic Con called GeekCon. Sounds great. Let's go. Let's go, Ivor, also. This place feels rather familiar. Stuck with my brother even here. Cursed fate. You were looking at Pokemon. Why? Oh, it's the Fist of Justice leaders. I've been itching to see more of your Mega Evolutions. Oh. Yes, I want to see Corna and Ivor interact with each other. We should have a 2-on-2 battle. Let's team up, Khaiden. I love this. Yeah, let's battle. You can say it. Can I really say I'm the Mega Evolution successor if I don't seek out every Mega Evolution I can? They are more than ready. Strength is power. Strength is justice. I love that Gwen still gets into it though. She still kills it. Oh, I just noticed her gloves have like grips on them for her fingers. On the palm side. What is that for exactly? I don't know, but I like it. Gwen is just great. How could I not like her? Not that I dislike Ivor or anything. Heracross. I don't know, Mystico would be doing wonderful here. Bayonet, Heracross, Superstar. Now, speaking of Holucha, my Mystico. We have a Phantom Force incoming. Oh, we did not get the Phantom Force. That's a surprise. Let's have Surf. Surf is a really good idea, I think. To cover them both. Away with you, Machamp. Alright. Let's bounce on you, Gorgeist. Or not yet. Time to Mega Evolve for Lynx. Justice will win the day. Yes. Let's go, Ivor. I forgot that Lynx was like his signature Pokemon. I'm always gonna forget that, I guess. I don't know why. For Gwen, of course, I remember. We should bring our own Chandelier out, maybe. Poison Jab is neutral. We should be hitting the Lynx right there. Exactly. Yeah, because we could be doing way more damage than this, of course. I'm gonna let Pokemon faint, by the way, until I don't want them to let. I don't want to let them faint anymore. Corina, you interrupted my attack. You look cool. You look great. You're amazing, but you interrupted my attack. My bounce. It was gonna hit nicely. Yeah, Mega Lucario's set, right? Oh no, never mind. You didn't interrupt it. You're good. You're good. You're good, successor Corina. Let's go. Oh yeah, and the poison jab we gave Gorgeist paid off quite nicely. Nice. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Chandelier versus Chandelier. I'll match your energy, Queen. Let's go. Chandelier. Mega Evolve. Finish them. Once again, this week is another week in which... Hold on. Let's appreciate this witch before we talk about which kind of week this is. There you go. No, she's a total witch, and I mean that in the best of ways. Hold on. Ore no banda, ore tachi no banda. Ikuzen. Mega Shinka no toki. Mega Evolution! Let's go. Where was I? This is another week in which there isn't a single stream in which I'm not reading something out loud in some way or another. A fire spin for you. Oh, I know you're gonna resist it. But a fire spin is a fire spin. That nice vortex in the arena, so good. Why can't my sister and I battle in sync, even though the same blood flows through our veins? Battling with my brother is exhausting. Her energy is just the best. I do appreciate Ivor, by the way. I think we're gonna get his outfit. I hate that we don't get Gwen's outfit, and even if we do, I don't see myself wearing it. Mega Phalanx and Mega Chandelier were both so great. I thought our Mega Evolved power would let us smash our way to victory, but alas. You know, Ivor, Pokemon certainly do get more raw power when they Mega Evolve. But trainers still need to know a lot about Mega Evolution, so they can make the best use of their Pokemon's specific strengths. Understood! I will train harder! Nice. Impressive. Ivor doesn't calm down and follow advice from just anybody. This experience has moved me deeply. Please, let me offer you the uniform of our dojo. Ooh. Yeah. Whoa, thank you, but I think I've got enough going on already. I'm the Shalor City gym leader and the Mega Evolution successor, plus part of Team MZ. I really had to drop my roller skating shtick. I think I gotta pass on the Fist of Justice uniform. Oh my god, I love that. I love that she acknowledged that. Okay. I love that she acknowledged that. Understood. I shall donate the outfit to you then, Khaiden, since it's going unused. The thing is, he says it's the uniform, but specifically his version of the uniform. That's the interesting thing. Ivor, rude. What is rude about it? Not necessarily. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think that's rude. I will mega evolve myself as a trainer. Well said, well said. I suppose this is a place that can be found most of the time. Being too strong can lead to pain. But the bond between Pokemon and trainer can overcome that pain. Those two are fighting experts right there, you know? And of course there's the whole Mega Evolution thing. Mega Successor. Gotta take a look at your Mega, but still. I'm so glad it was Corina we had there. Yes, Corina and Ivor should have talked at some point in the story, and now they have. If they never talk again, I'll be fine with it. That's the interaction we needed. And it was as it should be. Ivor recognizes the strength of Corina. That's why he was like that. Now, we gotta try on the outfit. I'm not gonna wear it though. Why? Why not get Quinn's outfit? What a waste! What a waste! How can you do this to your player base, Game Freak? But yeah, like I actually wanted this uniform, but like this version of it. Well, maybe give me a black belt. At this point, I'm an expert. I'm an expert. But yeah, I would have worn that a little bit, or better yet, this version. Although I probably wouldn't wear it. I don't think I would wear it that well. But still, just like I wanted that orange and white outfit. Sort of. Ivorski said. And there is no, well, there is no color difference, right? Wow, I feel so buff though. Hold on, let me move around with this a little bit. And it's interesting, I thought it would change everything. It doesn't change your shoes. You have to, where do you even get those sandals? Not that I'm interested. Dude, I am so buff. I have such muscles, I look amazing. This actually looks a lot better than I thought it would. Well, I am so ready to kick ass here in the Fists of Justice Dojo. Actually, let's kick some ass. Let's kick some Mega Shard ass. Why not? Why not? But let's go back to the other party maybe. We still want them to gain some levels. Though things are a bit more difficult in hyperspace. But the reason the party was like that is because we have the two Raichus. They're a duo of sorts. So we pair them up with another duo, which are Gallade and Gardevoir. Makes sense, doesn't it? Or at least I think it does. We'll keep Victoria and Halloween here. I've been thinking, maybe I should after all give Halloween a trick or treat in here. Leech Seed can be so great, but... trick or treat is just trick or treat, you know? More hexmaniacal machinations right there. Anyway, yeah, Sage and Sentinel, Gardevoir and Gallade respectively are not that underleveled. It's the others that have become quite underleveled by now. At 80. But okay. Yes, we should favor those areas that have Pokemon we've yet to catch. Yeah, it's like full RNG, right? Whether you get new Pokemon or something. Some people are like looking for Hisui and Quillfish and it's so hard to find or something. It's like, whoa, hold on. Let's do one hyperspace distortion. With this outfit, with this fit. These shoes are way too cute for the action I'm doing with this outfit. Maybe I'm not gonna stop wearing them though. They're great. I think the distortion is probably. Oh, never mind, never mind. Thought it would be above. Okay, medium. We want 2 stars. Let's no, let's save on some of those. Whoa, this is a lot of levels we gain from this. But in exchange for that, not that much survey time. Or no, never mind. This is lower survey time than others. Okay, Humongo, Rost, Rainbow, Donut. Let's have Rainbow Power. What is that? A Velusa? What is that silhouette? Who's that Pokemon? Well, let's find out, shall we? Actually, I do want to change my outfit a little bit with the footwear, the socks maybe. What would look It's the way the outfit, it's the way the leggings, I think they are, get all raggedy, whatever the right way to say it is. Oh, right, his sandals come with this. They're Geta sandals. Okay, okay. But no, I'm not gonna wear them like he does, I think. I'm going to... Oh, this fits, I think. Fits well enough for me. Let's not think about it too much. Let's make sure we confirm properly. I'll go back to my outfit soon. My regular outfit. But alright. Ideally, we don't climb ladders because it takes a lot of time that you don't want to take on this. Oh yeah, and I got some buffs to attack and defense, I think. I didn't even pay attention to what that donut was going to give me in terms of that. Okay, picking up items, catching Pokemon. 5 wild Pokemon. I'm probably not going to do that. 3 floating Pokeballs though. Let's look for more of those. Holovator. Oh, I saw a floaty. Hold on. I saw a floating Pokeball. And an Arbok. But we're here for the floating Pokeball. Arbok, Ekans, I'm not here for them. You are not new Pokemon. I'm not interested. Neither are the Skrelps over here. Let's ignore them. Oh, they no doubt are going to... Never mind. They no doubt are going to be aggressive, I was going to say. I got it wrong. I'm glad I did. Where are the new Pokemon I was looking for? Let's go down here. And destroy those Mega Shards. Oh, actually, let's destroy this bad boy too. Yeah, Chandelier will have to float above the water a little bit. You got this, my friend, don't you worry. Oh, didn't I destroy another floating Pokeball? Okay, that one will do. 10 sparkling items will do. I mean, it's only until then that we should try to catch 5 wild Pokemon, but I want the new one. Oh wait, if it's Velusa, then... it's down in the water somewhere, right? I don't know, I don't know. You would think these places are not that big. They don't feel like they're that big, but they're big enough to get lost in. Did the Pokeball break? I think maybe I interrupted the animation and it didn't break it. Oh no, wait. Never mind. It's Glimmet. Right, that makes sense. And Glimora is here now, huh? Gita somewhere is smiling. Ugh! Freaking invisible gap. I always hate this damn gap. Or gaps like this one. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. Where to go? Where to go? Same way we went last time, I guess. We want to keep... oh, yeah. See? It didn't break the Pokeball. We gotta wait for it to break the thing and then... yeah. Okay. Got some good stuff out of it. Give me gold coin, hyper berries. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Freaking invisible gap. You're not gonna fool me twice. Yeah. We only have about 200 seconds left. I'll just destroy Pokeballs, shards, things like that. Let's not mind that Arbok. I love Fire Spin for this reason too. The other attacks were probably broken all of them at once too. We've got a bunch of Mega Shards. Let's just do this here. I'm always only just gonna do catch X amount of wild Pokemon if I've done all the others and I feel like I have enough time to get the golden ball. The bonus ball, rather. That's the actual name of it. Because then I'm just gonna fill my boxes for no good reason, right? That's the thing. Yeah, and we want to keep picking these up because some of those could be gimme gold coins. That is very important too. Let's get more Mega Shards. Oh! Oh, and it closed while I was mid-air. Okay. That's why it didn't let me do glide. Okay, I flexed, I showed my muscles. Let's go back to the previous outfit though. You didn't realize, huh? You didn't realize all this beef was hiding underneath my cute, my kawaii, my kakoi as well outfits? Oh yes. You You gotta be very fit as a Pokemon trainer, actually. You gotta be very fit. So yeah. That's accurate. That's canon. That's canon right there. But more canon is this right here. See, these boots don't look entirely out of place with it. Tell you what, let's wear them. Let's wear them with it. Yeah, they work. A bit too bulky looking for my liking. Not quite what I'm going for, actually. I look more like a construction worker. I look more like I work at Dynamo. Hey, I do like Canary. But more as a fellow streamer, okay? I mean, I'm a fan, but also a fellow streamer, okay? We collab. Yeah, and if you ask me, do you prefer Iono or Canary, Khaiden? I don't know what to tell you because they both... Sometimes I lean more towards Canary because she's more like the gamer, rather. Iono is more an IRL streamer in a way. But then Iono has a thing with the Magnemite aesthetic going on, which I really appreciate. Anyway, Mega Stone. We want to have a powerful donut here. And I think it should be this one. Quick Chesto Rainbow Donut. Tempting Chesto. This one here. And during Mega Power Conservation. Probably a very good idea here. I'll do this one. I hope we can keep crafting good donuts because we'll need more of these. I don't know what the Mega is gonna be here. Oretachi Mega Denji Sentai Mega Renja. I cannot tell what this is. What is that? Oh, Chimecho. Well, yes. Victoria here, Chandelier, is a good idea. We Mega Evolve as soon as we can. Actually, I think we can do it already, and then we just start the fight like that. That was a good way to do it, I think. Let's free you from your pain, Mega Chimecho, and that's such a cool form, by the way. Chimecho, not to be underestimated, by the way. My boy James, I think, had a Chimecho, right? Team Rocket. What the hell is going on with the freaking Pokopia lore? Oh, I gotta Mega Evolve again? Okay, that's weird. That was a bit weird. Okay, fine. Ah, yeah, look at all the damage we're receiving and all the damage we're doing instead. And this is with the Mega boosts and all that. A Fire Spin will be helpful. A Metal Sound is not good. Special defense being reduced. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we're doing some good damage now. This is why we had to get more max potions. That's not 2 fire spins hitting it at once, are they? That would be great. Okay, Flash Cannon is gonna get resisted, so that's gonna help. Let's go. Now it feels like the donut may have been overkill, but no. Better safe than sorry. Or if anything, it was this easy, all things considered, because of the donut. New Mega Stone. Chimekite. Well, would it now be pronounced Chimechite? Chimekite. Okay. Yes, I did sometimes pronounce the name Kimeko. But I think the echo part I mostly got. Or Chimecho, I thought it maybe I considered once, but no, it's like echo. I do get that part. I do get that part is like echo. That's it. There's nothing else to do here. This still contributes to the survey, by the way. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do the next survey or not. Maybe we should. So maybe we will do some main story, but we gotta prioritize those side missions and all that. Speaking of which, yeah, we should go for a side mission that's not hyperspace related. But we keep getting the new Mega Stones. We keep getting new Pokemon if we can. Things like that. And I'll start doing some of this off stream, maybe. Mostly, yes, I have still been doing some things in Legends Z-A off stream, which is the shiny hunting. Oh, wait, that is Nacli's evolution, right? I mean, I guess I save some time if I catch it instead of evolving the Nacli we got. But I'd have to use a 3-star donut, so let's not do that. Let's go for the side mission there instead. Oh yeah, Cafe Wolf. This is where I became the Furfuro champion of Kalos. Not just Lumiose, all of Kalos, right? Yes. Maybe I should wear my crown after all. The crown that says I'm the champion of Lumiose, basically. Do I think I have the level to be the champion of Kalos? I think I do. I think I do. And I'm almost certain Diantha is the mom of Ansha, so perhaps she can assess that. Oh, would be really cool if we fight her. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't, though. And I might be wrong for all I know with Ansha's mom. Magikarp is categorized as a fish Pokemon, and so is Feebas. Careful with the Water Houndour. So if both Pokemon have it the same category, then why don't I see any Feebas in Lumiose? It's not as simple as that. What is a fish anyway? What is a fish? I've never heard of such a thing. Is that a legendary Pokemon? Think you can bring me a Feebas to have as my own? Okay, well, this one will be left for later. We haven't caught a Feebas, have we? Let me check the boxes. Yeah, there are many pending where I had to catch a specific Pokemon. I forget what they were. I forget if maybe I even got some of them. Probably not. Right, this is where we start the DLC, I think. That's a lot of Munes. Bunch of mass shifts. There's a Neckley we got. A level 40. He's probably ready to evolve very soon. No need to start completing the Pokédex yet. I'll only do it when I have very few ones to catch. Mostly we focus on the catching part of things. Oh, come to think of it. Didn't I catch... Oh, where did the Glimora go? Yeah, Glimate, I mean, not Glimora. Right. It should be in this box, actually. Yeah, we keep with this party. Let's keep with this party. That's the way we do it. Where to go? Well, this is right on the teleport. This has got to be related to Dynamo, huh? It's got to be. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be Tarragon and Canary, right? Well, bringing two Raichus to their fight, I think that works, but a couple of these Pokemon might change. Let's just go in. We can change it there. Just, we can't level them up, but... yeah, let's get a powerful donut here. Whoa, 49 levels? That's a lot. I'm gonna be stingy. I'm gonna be super stingy with that donut. I think I want to see if I can craft more 3-star donuts with Ansha. That's a powerful freaking donut. What the hell? I'll take the Lum Meringue donut, and yeah, we only will have one 3-star donut left. Oh yeah, we should bring Superstar because it will be good against Tarragon's ground types. And so being a great dual battle because one counters the other. I bring a water type and then Canary's electric type. So I'm gonna electrocute my water type, my Starmie, my Superstar. Here we are though. Yes, let's change a few of these. Victoria should probably change. As much as I love Victoria. I should give Whirlpool to someone still. I mean, Mega Green I think is a good idea. Yeah, Mega Green. Resisting electric and then grass super effective against ground. This is the way. Otherwise, I bring a ground type to also match Tarragon's energy a little bit. So I'm more about Canary here. Let's go. Oh, look. Now Khaiden's here too. What are you doing barging in on our precious family time in hyperspace, kid? Pops, this ain't exactly quality time. Naveed. Wait a moment. I got something I want to tell you, Canary. Khaiden gets to talk to you plenty, but I never get a chance. Is it just a matter of proving my worth? If so, I challenge you to a 2-on-2 battle, Leaders of Dynamo. Man, it's so sudden. Canary's face. Sure, I'm down if Khaiden is. Let's do it. With Crafty and the rest of my team, I know I can, no, will win. Yeah, I wanna see if Naveen is able to maybe at least have a conversation with Canary. And all that. Canary still being so freaking cool, I love her. Not that I don't appreciate you, Tarragon. Oh, who is gonna come out first? Who did I have selected? Okay, Victoria. Not good against the ground type there. And I think perhaps Naveen's Crocodile, if he does an Earthquake, it's gonna hit me as well. Alright. Time for a big surf from both of you. Though, you know, thunder will hit like a truck. Oh, dazzling gleam, huh? Very well. Surf, 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 surf on that Diggersby. Yes, yes, yes. Here goes Naveen first. Scrafty Mega Evolution. Ah, so freaking cool. The way he does it is still so freaking cool. I appreciate everybody's animations for Mega Evolution so much, right? They're all great. Okay. Oh, and the skills do cool down though. So there's that. Oh, Stunfisk got frozen. Stunfisk got stunned, one could say. Tarragon's turn to Mega Evolve, I think. Excadrill, I need you to Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid what we're made of. Show me what you're made of. Try to reach inside of me. Try to take my empathy. Let me show you just what I'm made of. Now. You can take another lifelong try. You can take another try. And it's gonna be Canary's turn in a moment, I think. Yes. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. You could say Canary. Let's go. I forgot how she does it. It's very nonchalant, actually. All things considered. But still really cool. Sasuga Canary. Well, her name in Japanese is probably very different. Alright then. Let's match the electric energy. This is gonna be Mega Raichu X. Yush. Mega Evolution X. Kamen Rider X. Xu. Okay, that was not a good idea though. Doing Dazzling Gleam, I think it was. We did good damage there though. Play rough on them. Play rough on them. I figured he was gonna faint. I'll try the next one. I don't know if I have enough Mega Energy. We don't. That's okay. Oh, we can surf away. Should have used Nasty Plot, maybe. I'm just insistent on using the two Raichus here. I feel like I should be. Mega Evolution! Why? But neither of them changed their type, right? It's a matter of boosting special attack or attack for both of them. Either of them, depending on which one. Pops and I can't get on the same wavelength. But I guess battles are fun because they're so tricky. You're a gamer, you know the drill. No pun intended, because Tarragon is here. My best strategist still weren't enough to give my grandkid the victory she deserved. Ah, now I feel bad. We did it! Alright, MC Kinetic. What do you want to tell me? I want to make an outfit that you'd wear someday, Canary. Ah. Fine by me, long as I don't hate the design. There we go. You better make me one too, kid. If I'm gonna play Canary, I gotta understand her. And her outfits better than anyone. No, you don't! Well, if I'm getting new gear soon, here, take this Khaiden. Oh my god. Oh, let's go, let's go. I'll see if I can wear this in some way right now. And for you, here, have some Canary bread. Made with love by Pops. Oh, that bread is still great. I love it. Yes, we can eat her out. Yes, we can eat Canary out. I love it, I love it. You know, because we can eat the bread outside. That's what I mean, that's what I mean. So we eat Canary out. Because it's Canary bread, and we eat it and it's outside. That's exactly it. Canary bread? Thank you. I'll treasure this. Or you could just eat it. Yeah. You're supposed to eat her out, Naveen. You're supposed to do that. The Mega Shards are great too, by the way. Let's not underestimate 100 Mega Shards. I can't believe me and the crew still couldn't beat you after all our training. Naveen is also great. Now I just need to tell Canary the same thing in reality. I'll work up the nerve eventually. Wait! All this time... Huh. So it's not really them? So it's not really them all this time? What? I thought that was... I thought that's what was happening at first. But, it's not really them. I thought they were all actually finding their way in here. And the dialogue is super wacky. Like, it's just, oh, let me just battle you. For whatever reason. Whatever excuse I can find. But it's actually not them. What the hell? Cannery's bread being such a hit. I'm thinking of opening pop-up shops all over. Open the pop-up shops, pops. Man, these puns continue, huh? I'll try on the outfit in a moment, but that implication there. Hell, are you even the real Naveen then? What the hell? What the heck? What the hell, man? That's crazy, that's crazy. But alright. I guess it wasn't really them. I mean, it does beg the question, how did they get in without Hoopa? But they're powerful trainers, I don't know. I did think Corba and Philip were not the actual Corba and Philip when we first encountered them, but then I got the impression it was actually them. All these trainers we keep finding. What the hell do you mean, Naveen? Anyway, I could use a few candies there to get our 2 Raichus to their... Yeah, there we go. Just 5 small candies. Their final level, not counting Mega Donut levels. We'll be left at 99 candy. That's a good number to be left at. We'll do it this way. I definitely need to level others up, but I don't want to do it right now. I mean, you know, grinding. I don't think now is the time for that, maybe, although... Well, actually, we should. I will have the 2 Raichus back. Or no, wait, no. We're doing the DLC. This is all about the DLC. Pokemon as well. Let's have the duos. I just want to sort them out a little bit as I do so. And, okay, Mystico comes with us. Gorgas remains in here. Halloween. But you know what? I think I will get Trick or Treat instead of Leech Seed, for example. It's like the signature move, pretty much. We can make it be plus. What does plus even do for Trick or Treat? Make it ghost type instead of just pure ghost type? Make it ghost type twice? I don't know. What does that even do? Let's see how we look with the outfit then. Cannery's tracksuit sweat. Okay. A different variation of this would definitely fit me better. Also, yeah, I think I'm going to insist on changing the... but no. No, yeah, we continue with the lace-up shoes. I'll go back to them. But let me consider other variations of things here. Yes, this stripe high top sneakers with those lovely gray and black stripes. Let's wear them. We have worn them before. Let's wear them again, though. Really give them some extra time and stuff. Oh, I should have talked to Tarragon. I think he gives me a free cannery bread. But the bread does look nice. The bread does look nice in itself. Alright. More side missions here then. Let's do the one near Café Soleil. Every single one of them will be done. Oh yes. We're still gonna have plenty of Legends Z-A at this rate. I don't mind. This is overall the 17th Legends Z-A stream. That's a high number. How many did we get to with Violet? We didn't get to 20, did we? Now it's gonna be more streams than we did with Violet. That's kind of crazy. At this rate, how many were they actually? I'm now kind of curious. I mean, counted the DLCs and all that. No, yeah, it did exceed 20 or so. I know World of Final Fantasy did get there. That's a beautiful Wigglytuff. It's not an alpha, is it? I think it may... Yes, I think it is. Speaking of Wigglytuff's fur. I'm sorry, what? A Wigglytuff's fur feels sublime. Just one touch and you'll never want to take your hand away. But not mine. This one's fur is gross and stiff and so stinky. Jeez. Poor thing, you don't need to talk to it like that. The problem is that my Wigglytuff hates showers like nobody's business. So I've come up with a little plan. I just need to get into a battle against someone who can wash it clean with a bubble beam. I see. Was wafting from Wigglytuff, oh my god. Freaking quest name. Please, put a Pokemon that knows Bubble Beam on your team and let me know when you're ready. Wouldn't Surf work as well? I guess we need Bubbles. I'm probably gonna teach Bubble Beam to Superstar or... Just temporarily. What about you? Gatorade. No, let's have Superstar. Mystical will get replaced quickly. Which one can be a plus move immediately? Probably Psychic, or, well, replacing Surf is fine too, I think. As long as it can be learned normally, that's what tells me that it will be a plus move when we get it back. Otherwise, yeah, it's not gonna be a plus move immediately. Oh, Hydro Pump can be. How do you learn Surf? Where is it? Where is it? How do you learn Surf? Where is Surf? Bubble Beam is right there. Oh yeah, it's grayed out because yeah, my mind registered it away from, well, my mind, because it's grayed out. Okay, yeah, replacing Surface, it just makes sense. You got a Pokemon that knows Bubble Beam? Wonderful. Then how about a little mock battle? Let's clean this mess. What do you mean mock battle? Please get my Wigglytuff all sparkly clean with a nice Bubble Beam or 2, or 200. Wigglytuff's reaction. Yeah, okay. I am now just realizing there are at least 2 trainer teams. Bam, 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 bam. They didn't have this one here. I mean, they didn't have that one. I mean, I don't know if I actually have to hit it with Bubble Beam, but we might as well. And given we're so over leveled, let's just do Bubble Beam and nothing but Bubble Beam. Man, if showers were this quick, that would be great too. Now I'm the one that sounds stinky, right? No, I do make sure I shower, but man, it's always gotta be something I don't do automatically, so to speak. Oh, Wigglytuff, if only you listened earlier, you wouldn't have come to this. Well, it does knock you out. Maybe that's not a good thing. But it's like so many steps to follow, right? I'm always having some sort of conversation in my head. Going through lists of things, you know? Going through lists of things. All sorts of lists. I couldn't even begin to tell you what kind they are, but just lists of things, and that makes a nice conversation in my head. For shower talk, let's say. Wigglytuff, look at you! You're so clean! And that horrible stench, it's all gone now. I don't think it's happy. You'll take regular showers from now on, right? So we don't have to do this again? Man. Yeah. I figured that might happen. Wigglytuff, why? Was my Wigglytuff letting its fur get gross on purpose? To keep me from clinging so much? Wait! Wigglytuff, wait for me! Bless your heart, mate. Bless your heart. Well, hopefully things turn out okay with those two. I don't know. Man. It's such an anime episode. I'm not gonna stop saying this, I think. I hope we get these kinds of things in winds and waves as well. I hope we get side missions there as well. We need them. Hello, my dear Hex Maniac. I do hope, you know, this model of the Hex Maniac doesn't, like, completely replace the previous one. Alright, there's also a side mission. How do I get there? Might be from a rooftop in some way. Plus Sector 9. Or it might be on the rooftop itself. I'm not sure. There's like a plaza inside of there, I'm not sure. Shiny. Okay. Well, now I think we have more of a reason to get to the rooftop. Shiny. Not the shiny Punkaboo or Gorgas that I've been looking for, but okay. I think it starts with that elevator right there. I know where I'm going. Just the marker I have for the quest is alone is enough. Right there. Oh, this is where we fought those Metangs, right? Metang is the name, right? I'm thinking Beldum, Metang. There's gotta be Metang. That Ace Trainer is gonna have to wait. Or no, wait. No, I thought the quest was with her. Where's the shiny? Oh, if it's above you, I gotta be careful because they're gonna get scared. Dratini. Where's the shiny? Or could it have been down there? It's possible it ran away and I never even noticed, depending on what the shiny was. I don't know. Where's the shiny? That Dratini doesn't look shiny to me. Oh! It's a shiny Staryu! It's a shiny Staryu! Wait, Staryu doesn't run away, right? Oh my goodness. I'm freaking out, but I actually don't want a shiny Starmie as much as I love Starmie because it's purple, you know? I mean, I want them both probably, but If I have to choose between one or the other, I go for a regular Starmie, funny enough. But a shiny Starmie, yeah. Or I keep it a Staryu, I don't know. Oh, my dear superstars. My dear superstars. Both of you are going to be absolute superstars. I got to be careful because I don't want the quest to trigger. I don't want the cutscene for that to trigger. There you are. I think I can just throw the ball at you, right? Oh, there you are, you beautiful. Thank you, beautiful, 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 gorgeous, lovely, charming, wonderful, marvelous, superb, splendid thing. All the words, man. Shiny Staryu looks so good. I don't want to evolve you. I don't think I want to evolve you. I have seen what shiny Starmie looks like. I think it's that sort of light blue or something. I'm reminded of Trunks, you know, from Dragon Ball. Going from purple to a cyan of sorts. You're a special shiny for me, you know? I'm gonna put you in this box. You're gonna go here. Not in the shiny box. You'll be a special Pokemon. If that makes sense. That makes sense to me, at least. I've never been here before, by the way. I've never seen this area in my life before. I didn't know there was this area with Staryus around. The Staryu I caught that is now Starmie here wasn't here. Yeah, Staryus are not aggressive. I think Starmies are, if you ever find one in the wild. Well. Oh, and it's only right that Superstar was already out with me. That is so appropriate. I've never been to this place before, by the way. I really haven't. But alright, that worked out so freaking well. Oh, how we can get shiny Pumpkaboo eventually. No shiny hunting today, though, I think. I mean, we should still go to Wild Zone 15 here and there. Maybe when day transitions into night and vice versa. Hello, I'm a tip board. Or I might as well be. My name is Avis, and I'm here to keep people informed. Should I say advice, like advice? It's probably advice. All I care about is thinking of helpful new trainer tips that delight the folks of Lumios. But you can't put up trainer tips if you don't have nifty nuggets to share. Oh yeah, good old trainer tips that you would find in signs and all that. Right. I mean, if you're playing Fire Red, Leaf Green right now, you'll probably find them around. And there's still plenty in this world that I don't know. You look like you got plenty of experience. Can you help me workshop some new tips? Let me guess, with a battle? Let me activate the guy just in case. The trainer tipster. Let me know when you're ready and I'll give your brain a little picking. Is this a battle? Or what is this gonna be? Interesting. Question 1. I like the finger stamp. Let's see if you know this. If you're going into hyperspace Lumios to look for shiny Pokemon, what kind of flavor power should you go for in your donut? I don't know this. But sparkling power sounds like it makes sense. I'm gonna need to get some recipes. Since Pumpkaboo is not in hyperspace, it's not gonna make a difference for shiny hunting it. Or there's probably a place or two where you can find it, but I don't want to try to find it there. The problem with shiny hunting in hyperspace is that you have a time limit. Too much freaking pressure. At least Pumpkaboo is no one to run away. It attacks you, but yeah. And how does he know these things about hyperspace Lumios? Who are you? You really are a great tipster. Sparkling power. Good answer! So let me just look away for a moment to check with my sources. Who the hell are your sources? Okay, my sources have confirmed the answer. Sparkling power makes you more likely to run into shiny Pokemon. The more sparkling power, the brighter your chances. That's a new tip I can share with trainers. Thanks for your help. I've got more to ask you, but let's take a quick break for your brain to rest. Let me know when you're ready for more grilling. Okay, might as well go for the full quiz. I like that they allow you to take a moment to save, and I'm guessing you don't want to get them wrong. Question 2. Let's see if you know this. If a Pokemon is maxed out on hyperspace levels, about what level could it reach overall? I don't know. Level 150, I'm gonna say. Something tells me he's 200 instead. That's not what I've heard. Oh, and I can just try it again? Okay. And that's fine enough. Better if I don't have to, like, reload the save. I mean, if I get it wrong, and you know it's wrong, and you correct me and give me the right information, then you know you're a good tipster because you're giving information to people that they didn't know or that they got wrong, right? I think that would make sense to me. So if I get it wrong, that's not bad. If a Pokemon is fully maxed out on hyperspace levels, it could reach up to level 200. Ooh, I guess you better optimize your donut's flavor scores for a healthy level boost. 200 makes more sense given that we already have plus 30 something within the 3-star range. Although I could see it being 150. Alright. No need to read some of this dialogue. It's basically repeat dialogue. Question 3. Snap. If you finish all 3 hyperspace tasks in a pocket of hyperspace Lumios, what appears? A golden Pokeball. Good answer. But yeah, check with your sources. See, I thought he might do that even if you get it wrong, so he double checks with the sources. But no. If you finish all 3 hyperspace tasks, a golden Pokeball Choco-Block with nice items should appear somewhere in that pocket of hyperspace. Well, that only goes for hyperspace wild zones and hyperspace battle zones, I'm told. Battle zones. I've yet to go into one of those. I need to try that. Have we gone into one of those? And if we did, what did we do? If we did, I don't think I did much, maybe. One last question for you. Which of our 3 topics would you like to see as a trainer tip? Since this is the one I knew the least, I'll say the second one. Hyperspace levels. Why do I get... what? If I didn't know any better, I would think this is somehow using the internet to send this to Game Freak. But I'm not connected to the internet. Like, you have to deliberately do it online. I mean, in the online tab. You know the one. Only when you're about to trade or you're about to battle does it connect you. But I mean, I am connected to the internet on the Switch. Maybe it's doing that in the background without my knowing. Noted, a fine choice. The only problem is, you can't just put up new signboards willy-nilly here. You got to apply for a permit at City Hall, then hire a construction company. It's a headache. I know people in Dynamo if you want some help with the second one. And the first one, I mean, I'm the champion of Lumios. I probably have some leeway. No, not some leeway. I probably have some pull. So how would you do it? I'll do the only thing I can do. I'll be the tip board. Or I might as well be anyway. I can inform the people myself. Just until construction gets started on the new official tip board, of course. Thanks very much for your help. I'm thrilled to be of service to tip-seeking trainers. So these are the kinds of people that put those signs up. I never knew. Oh, look at all the hyper berries. Nice. Yes, we gotta visit Ansha. We gotta go to Hotel Set. Seto. All in shout out to the late great Aniki Ichiro Mizuki. You know, I've been rewatching some like live performances of songs. This is one I've been rewatching a lot recently from Sun Vulcan. The opening of Sun Vulcan, sung by Akira Kushida. But ooh, a Hexmania quest. Okay, sign me up for that. But yeah, in Superhero Spirits 2000, already been 26 years since that, depending on when it was in the year. But it's like the entire cast is there. Ichiro Mizuki's there. But it's such a happy vibe, man, and the performance itself is so freaking good. What the hell? I've been having it on repeat so freaking much. Well, what is a Hexmaniac doing with a dragon type like that? Haha. Look at us, look at us, look at us. No, I wanna be staring at her as I... Fine. Anyway, Modesta. Ah! Wait, I know you. You're Khaiden, right? What do you want? Why are you talking to me? Do you need any help? What? Sorry, you're right. I do have something you could help with. Here's my request. I want you to find some friends for Frigibax. I got this Frigibax from my sister who studied abroad in Baldia, but it's just so shy. I wish I could help it be more outgoing, but I'm not exactly a social butterfree myself. In other words, I'd like you to talk to the other trainers here in Wild Zone 10 for me. Oh. They didn't know there were other trainers in here. I'm gonna need to beat up a Pokemon or two. Okay, okay. I can do that for you. I understand the apprehension, Modesta. If anything, I feel the same way you do. I don't know if I'm the right person for the job, but... No. Let's try, let's try. We're gonna have to beat up a fish or two here, I think. Because... Hold on, where should we go with this? Because, let me... No, wait, let me do it from the cafe. Shutterbug Cafe. What was the description of that cafe? Okay. Oh no, Cafe Introversion was the one that was like that. Hello, dear Hex Maniac. There's another one. I love the palette swaps so freaking much. It really is like shiny hunting to an extent. Hello, Hex Maniac. Hello, hello. Their outfits are so freaking cool. I hate that you can't get them. Not that I would wear them as this character, I think. As this self of mine, but... I still hate it. I still hate it. Anyway. I wanted to find another entrance. Get to the rooftop somewhere there. Wow, this is getting us nowhere. What is up with this zone? Because we wouldn't happen to do it from there, would we? No. No. Very deceitful area. Is this the area where we had the Gengar thing? No, it's not. Sandaga, let's keep going, Sandaga. Actually, since we're doing a request for Hex Maniac, let's have Halloween with us. My dear Halloween, let's go. Good to have super effectiveness against those Carvana there, because we're gonna have to... Oh wait, was there a ladder here by any chance? I hear an Alpha. There's the Alpha. Have I gotten myself an Alpha Carvana? Might as well try to catch you. Let's give it a try. Before you start riling up the Pokemon around here and we have to fight more. But we should switch the box. I don't think I have an Alpha Carvana. I probably have an Alpha Sharpedo though. I'm gonna try to ignore the aggro here. Let's just keep going. Well, yeah, there's the Alpha Sharpedo I was talking about. Yeah. That one always appears here. So because I think we need to get out of this battle first. Alright, that works out. Oh yeah, an ice type like this one is a good friend for Frigibax, I think. Oh, and we're with Frigibax. That's so cute. What is it? You want Bergmite and Frigibax to be friends. I hear that Bergmite and Frigibax don't really get along in Paldia. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, at least they're both ice types. But they are getting along. There you go. But it looks like this Frigibax and Bergmite are getting along fine. Bergmite and Frigibax are both ice types, so their friendship just might work out. Let's go. Yes, I'll get myself a Baxcalibur as soon as I can as well. It was one of the Pokemon on like the rotation in Violet. I shouldn't say was, because it's not like the game has expired or something. I hear another Alpha around here. Why not? Let's try to catch you. We're gonna have to fight you anyway. Nice. Let's beat up that Watchog. Oh, Torchic. Yeah, I've yet to catch any of the Hoenn starters. They're gonna be hard to find. That's probably gonna be much further in the story, probably. Special Hyper Zones or something. You know what I don't have, though? I think I haven't gotten myself the Blazikenite in online. I still need to go and do that. That's the only one I'm missing, I think, from the three of them. Here, they might not have a friendship, though. I mean, Frigibax being Dragon-type means he gets neutral damage from fire, instead of having the super effectiveness of fire on ice. But anyway, what's up? I see. So you want Frigibax and Torchic to be friends? We love being outdoors. Torchic starting fires for us is always a big help. You got any useful tricks like that, Frigibax? I mean, if it's a hot day, Frigibax can be good. The opposite of what Torchic does, maybe. Ah, Torchic is so cute. He looks so good in this game. Feels like it's the first time I'm appreciating it in 3D like this. We have seen it in 3D in Violet, but Probably didn't stare at it that much before evolving it, or I don't know. Well, you're sure eager enough. I bet Frigibags could keep our drinks cool on our outdoor adventures. Sounds like fun. Let's go. See, great friendship, let's go. I want to destroy these puddles. And I'll have to beat up an Arbok or two. I have no good reason to want to catch an Arbok, so I'm just gonna beat this one up. Where the hell are the other trainers, by the way? Oh, we still have Bubble Beam. Right, we needed to replace that. As simple as this. There we go. All good. All good. Few frame drops from internet. Hopefully things are looking okay. There was a funky moment in which my internet disconnected completely for like a split second or two right before the stream. Hopefully nothing funky happens there. Well, you're asking for a watchdog. Why don't you watch this? I get it. You gotta stand vigil. But we'll just fight you right back. Yes, what about Sengoose? Huh? You talking to me? Ah. Will friendship work out here, though? Sengoose is gonna be Sengoose. Untitled Sengoose game. We need to get. Whoa, you're looking for friends for your brave Frigibags here, huh? Funny how that works. My Sengoose could use a Pokemon buddy too. Yeah, Frigibags they really didn't care. I like it. If you're cool with it, I'd love if Frigibags and Sengoose could be friends. Though it's not my Frigibags. Do talk to my Hexmaniac friend over here. It's like, yeah, I realize it's like you're seeing my female self there. You see me and then you see her and it's like, oh, did you transition while we were talking? Or did you do a henshin? If it were me, I would do a Ranma. How do you say it in English? I'm used to saying it in like other languages, but Ranma 1.5? You know Ranma. Sao told me Ranma. Except it would be voluntary. Instead of just, well, whenever hot water or cold water hits me. Which one was which? Hot water is male. Cold water makes you become female, something like that. Anyway, so what were the trainers like? The only catch is maybe changing clothing. That sounds like a pain in the ass. They sound interesting, but I don't know. My sister studying abroad in Paldia told me Berg might fight with Frigibags. And the outdoors, starting fires? That sounds so dangerous. Also, isn't Sengoose that scary Pokemon that's always feuding with Seviper? Yeah, I totally feel her here. Sorry, but I think I'm going to give up on looking for friends for Frigibags. Thank you for talking to all those trainers. Something my introverted self could never do. Oh my god, I love her. I'm sorry we couldn't help that much. Dude, I feel her so much. What the hell? Oh my god, I completely forgot to run ads earlier. Completely missed it today. Frigibags, what's the matter? Why are you yelling? Think of how Frigibags feels. But the way you feel is important too. But I mean, I'm just not good at socializing. Oh, you must be Frigibags' trainer. Wanna play with Bergmite? I'm so excited to go camping with Frigibags that I came to invite it myself. Well, what do you know? My Sengoose is looking happy too. I need a Pokemon that can help me like this. Let's go. Frigibags. Ah, look at her. You got this. Khaiden, what should I... Frigibags seems happy. I know, but being around people is just too much pressure. I can't... Oh my gosh, she's such a vibe. Seriously, what the hell? What is with these quests, man? It's being so good. Not a problem. In that case, how about we all just hang back and chat about Pokemon a little? They're also nice though. Even if we don't end up talking much, what matters is that our Pokemon are happy, right? I'll be bragging about Sengoose, so tell me some good things about Frigibags. Yeah. Alright. That sounds okay. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Oh my god, this quest, this side mission. What the hell? Wow, it completely passed me by when we hit the top of the hour earlier and all that. Wow. My perception of time today also went away completely, huh? Well, we're super late on ads in the purple dimension. I guess we'll roll them now. Even if we don't have to talk... okay, the same thing they said, right? Let's get to know each other while chatting about Pokemon, she said. Okay, okay. I'm still a total introvert, but I'll do my best. Ah, you're the best. You're the best. Truly. So are you, Frigibax. And this Torchic is so freaking cute. As all or Torchics, but I feel like I never appreciated it that way before. What the hell? Hello there, Hexy. What do you have to say? If only Gengar could chill my blood for me. For now, I'm stuck finding shade to rest under. Maybe you want a Frigibax as well. You'll need a nice Pokemon for that sort of thing, I think. Given that I prefer cold weather to hot weather, maybe I would have at least always a nice Pokemon in my party. Maybe I should lean towards that. I've been thinking mostly of Pokemon battles, about other things. I should think of this sort of thing as well. Alright. Then let me save the game then. And I'll BRB. I will BRB for this. As we do 3 minutes of ads, which are very late. I almost don't want to do the full 3 minutes, but I guess we'll do it. We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. Alright. BRB. As always, stay tuned, Tajigen. Omatase shimashita. Hope that wasn't too long, Tajigen. Was a bit longer than I wanted it to be. But thanks for waiting. Whoa. Alright. I hear an alpha nearby. I think it's probably in the wild zone right there. No, yeah, it's the ones we saw, right? As we were doing that. Oh, that lovely introverted quest. Ah, man. That got a bit emotional there. Oh, or is one in this zone. Right. The Excadrill, the Alpha Excadrill that's always there. Alright, what are we doing next, actually? Just whichever side mission is nearest, which is this one. However, when the sun goes down, we should stop by Wild Zone 15 and see by any chance the Pumpkaboo or Gorgeist has popped up there. If it's a Gorgeist, I mean a shiny one. When it comes to Gorgeist, only Alpha Gorgeist is ever gonna show up there. If you want a shiny Gorgeist that is not Alpha and does humongous like that, you're gonna need to trade. You're gonna need to be a touch trade or a shiny Pumpkaboo for a shiny Pumpkaboo, basically. Let's see what this animation is about next. We'll go to Hyperspace Zone soon, as well. Hey trainer, could I ask you for a small favor? My Artibax is home alone, so I want to step away for a moment to check on it. So we go from Frigibax to Artibax. I like this. Now it's gotta be Baxcalibur. Unfortunately, I can't leave the kiosk unattended. Could you take my place here while I'm gone? If you do a good job, there'll be a nice bonus in it for you. Can you do this? I guess you can. Sure. Kiosk conundrum. Alright. Let me know when you're ready to look after the kiosk. Ooh, let's see. All sorts of shenanigans are gonna happen, probably. This will be interesting. Okay, great. Here are the prices. Make sure you memorize them. Okay, yeah, I'm going to write this down. Fresh water 200, soda pop 300, lemonade 400, Moo milk 600. All right. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Interesting. I can take care of the kiosk. Don't mind seeing the champion of Lumios. Okay, yes, we can keep checking them. Freshwater 200, lemonade 400, soda 300, Moo milk 600. Yeah, I have it written down. Otherwise, I would be confused by it because I'm reading it from left to right, and then for some reason that would confuse me for a moment there. Or at least I think so. You are seeing the prices, right? Hi, I'd like 3 bottles of fresh water and 1 bottle of Moo milk, please. Time for some math. Okay. 200, 400, 600. That's 1,000 with the Moo milk. That'll be 1,000. Woohoo! What a bargain. I don't like that he said that. I don't like that he said that. Oh wait, I got it wrong. Yeah, I got it wrong. Because it's 600 and then... Okay, it's because you bought them in bulk, okay? It's because you bought them in bulk. Right, because I was... For some reason, I thought it was 600 plus 400. I told you, I'm not good at math. I won't check the prices. Let's go. Damn it, they have the fact that he said it's a bargain. We have a bargain sale of water, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I gotta look good for an ace trainer here, right? Right, let's do it with an ace trainer. Oh my god. Let's see if I can take a longer moment. What to get? I guess a fresh water would be good right now. Moo milk for me. Wait, never mind. Lemonade, please. In that case, I think I'll go with a soda pop instead. How much for everything? 300 and 400, right? It should be 700. That'll be 700. Cha-ching. Nice. Looks like you got your job down pat, new clerk. See you later. Jeez, okay. And it's okay if I don't get the bonus because I'm rich. I got a lot going on there. That's because the waters got bought in bulk the first time. Let's see if we get it right. This one is gonna be tricky. I don't know why I feel like this one is gonna be tricky. I like a bottle of whatchamacallit, the fizzy one. Oh, and a bottle of, you know, the citrusy yellow one. And I guess a bottle of the good old plain stuff, the white one. Actually, can you make it 3 bottles of the fizzy one? I knew he would be complicated. For the others, 1 bottle each is good. Okay, okay, hold on. I'm gonna write this down. 3 soda. It's 3 soda and 1 for each of the others, right? 300, because I want to try doing it without a calculator, right? I would never be a good cashier. I would never be a good cashier, I think. 300, 600, 900. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna use a calculator. 900 plus 200 plus 400 plus 600. Please tell me the answer is there. Oh my god. I am getting war flashbacks of school, I swear. When you calculate a thing and the answer isn't even one of the bloody options. Okay, okay, it's because he didn't order water. The way he said it here made it sound... Okay. So we take away 200 from that for the fresh water. That's 1900. I think. That'll be 1900. I mean, he did say which ones. He never said water. But for the others, 1 bottle each is good. Yep, 1900 sounds right. Thank you kindly. Is the cheapest one for the ones before this? Is the most expensive one for this? The first one is just one of the options in the middle. We're not done yet, though. Why do I feel like a Pokemon is going to come and order somehow? I would love to see that. Oh, yes! I was right! Let's go! Yes! I'm so glad I was right. Grumpig took out 1000. Oh, I like the trickiness of this. Okay. Grumpig let out 2 cries. Maybe he wants to use all of his money to buy 2 items. Lemon and Moo Moo Milk. Lemonade, I mean. And Moo Moo Milk. 400 and 600. Yeah. If it's 2 of them. Have a lemonade and a Moo Moo Milk. Hopefully I got it right. I think I did. Yeah, let's go. I mean, I was low-key expecting Grumpig to talk to me telepathically because it's psychic. But yeah, let's go, Grumpig. Oh, I am so glad they got a Pokemon ordering. Yes, I was hoping they would do that in this quest. Let's go. Okay, what is next now? We're not done here. Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. Oh no, these 2 are gonna be super tricky, aren't they? Oh no, this is gonna suck. Okay, calculator time. No, these 2 are gonna make it complicated AF, aren't they? Yo, we got a surprise party coming up, so we gotta get a ton of drinks. I need 65 fresh waters, 23 soda pops, 28 lemonades, and 31 Moo Moo Milks. Okay, I'm so going to... Okay. See, if you as a cashier in a kiosk, I mean, are doing this, nobody would fault you for writing this down and then calculating it. Or your machine does it for you, I don't know. 28 lemonades, 31 Moo Moo Milks. And make it quick, please. Quick enough. Just doing it. This is quick enough. Let's see. 200 times 65. That's 13,000. 13k. 23 times 300. 6,900, huh? 69k. No, wait. Wait. 65 times... I'm not doing it fast enough, I guess. 6,900, yeah. 6,900. Very nice. 28 times 400. 11,200. Then 31 times 600. 18,600. Okay. Then 13,000. 6,900. I'm actually having to do math for this. My goodness. What is up with these quests? 49,700. Oh, the most expensive thing here. Very well. They'll know the price. Or at least I think they will. Whoa, looks like we got a math whiz over here. I'll be back, so keep those counting skills sharp. It's a calculator. I'm not a math whiz, you maniac. You're no hex maniac, though. Well, I don't know. Wow, were they looking to rip me off? They kind of look surprised. We're not done yet. I'm still happy about the whole Grumpig thing. I'm so glad they did that. There may be another one. Another Pokemon, I mean. Or a trainer and a Pokemon both. I'm back. Thanks for looking after the kiosk while I was gone. Let's do a cash count, shall we? Well, the first sale could have been better. Could have been worse. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. No bonus for me, maybe. I don't need it. You know what? I quit. It's like I left the kiosk in great hands. Oh! I did get the bonus. Nice bonus. RT-Box was practically turning my house into a fridge. Glad I went back to check. Thanks for watching the kiosk. I hope you come back as a customer next time. Yes, I forget to interact with these. Actually, let me see, because I'll take a milk just for the max amount. See, they can all order in bulk, but I can never do that. I can't order in bulk like they all did. Oh, the Grumpy interaction was so cool, though. I love that one. Oh, hello, Hexmaniac. I never talked to her, actually. What does she have to say? So many strange things happen when you live around Pokemon that meeting a guy over 9 feet tall starts to feel like nothing special. She's referring to AC, I think. Did you talk to AC? Who are you? Alright. We continue doing side... Whichever one is nearest, I guess. Either a side mission or a hyperspace distortion. Let's not forget, we want to visit Ansha again. Let's see, how many Pokeballs do I have with you? 2 Pokeballs? Sure, sure, sure. Let's get the thing. But alright. Ultimately, what I've come to conclude from that quest right there was that we need a calculator. Or I need one, at least. But anyway. We want to keep breaking these shards, don't we? Let's keep breaking them. What do we have over here? We got a situation here. I don't know why this feels confrontational. I don't dislike option 2 and option 3 per se. I just think option 1 is the way to go. Both option 1 and option 3 lack impact. I think we should go with my suggestion. Option 2. My proposal, option 3, is the most fitting of all. But you two just refuse to budge, don't you? I'm gonna have to make a choice, huh? Well, I'm here to help, like Emma wanted. Well then, how about we ask this young person here for his opinion? What do you think? Now there's a good idea at last. We're getting nowhere just going round in circles ourselves. You there, young man, could you give us a hand? See, this street needs a new name. One that will really grab people's attention. We want to draw more visitors to our street with a name that captures the imagination. So why don't you help us decide? After all, this town will belong to your generation someday. We each came up with our own idea. My idea is Lumio's Grand Avenue. A bit too generic, but I know it's a bit too grand for this little old street, but that's how we'll entice people to visit. He has a good point there. My proposal is Mega Evolution Road. They both sound great in their own way. Of course, there's not really anything around here related to Mega Evolution, but isn't it evocative? I'm suggesting Boulevard Boulevard. We might as well tell people what they're in for, and this little boulevard is as boring as they come. It's easy to forget Boulevard Boulevard and get it wrong, especially with the sort of mouthful it is. Tongue twister, that's the word. The sort of tongue twister it is. Like, I couldn't even get it right when I tried to say it the first time right now. So, they've all got their selling points, but none is a clear winner. It's like going around in a circle between fire, water, and grass types. Don't you go telling me this is like a starter choice. It's gonna make it more difficult. What do you think? Which name would you pick? Indeed, which name would I pick? I gotta talk to the one I'm choosing, right? I don't like misleading people, though. Making them think it's about Mega Evolution, I don't like the sound of that. Whereas saying is grand, even if it's not that grand, quote unquote, they could... what makes it grand is very arguable. This looks grand to me. It's a very nice looking place. I don't know. Oh, there we go. We do have the trainer tip signs after all. I don't know. I mean, that cafe looks kind of grand to me. This looks like a nice place. I wouldn't say it's boring. And it's a tongue twister. To expect something Mega Evolution related besides these Mega Shards here. They're not always going to be here, I guess. I think I'm going for the first choice. Have you decided? Do you know which name would be perfect for a street? I think I've got it. Oh, well, let's hear it at once. Which of our ideas is the winner? Oh, but I like the idea. I've got an even better idea. You want to throw out all our suggestions and go back to the drawing board? You know what? Let's do that. Oh, wait, I can name it myself. Okay, yeah, this is a lot better. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is a lot better. I'm glad this is actually gonna have that name, is it? I wanna be cheeky. I wanna be egomaniacal and just say Tajigen Avenue or something. I mean, with the hyperspace distortions everywhere, yeah. It can definitely be a multi-dimensional street of some sort. Or how about Superstar Street? Star Street. Starry Street. Because it's an alliteration, and it's even better because it's more than just the first letter. I feel like I want to insist Star Street. Nah, it's a bit too generic also. It feels like Mega, something related to XYZ. I don't know. I'm really overthinking this. Man, it's like I'm naming a town in Animal Crossing or something. What the hell would we even name the town in Pokopia if we were playing it? We would totally be going for it if I had a Switch too. And well, I would have to purchase the game as well. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Right now, I'll tell you this. Like, if I had to, like, this month, for example, buy a game that's like a full AAA super priced game, I would not be able to do it. Would have to wait for that. Thankfully, we don't have to do that. We don't. You know, at some point, with F14 will catch up and I'll have to buy an expansion. Hopefully the budget is fine for that. I keep paying a monthly subscription to the thing, after all. But anyway, actually I think my loyalty days are like... we're reaching a certain nice number that I need to look into. And like, you get special things and I need to see what those things are as well. Loyalty points, whatever they were called. They were called something else, not that. That sounds more like some sort of like... some sort of just store or just mundane thing. Like a daily loyalty card. Like that Joker in Balatro. Anyway, Superstar Street. Nah, no. I don't think I want to go for that, actually. I'm thinking Eclipse because of Lumios being luminous, but then adding some shadow to it. Or maybe making this be the Hexmaniac. Hold on. Let me see the amount of characters this is gonna take. Because it's already over half of them. Hexmaniacal Road. There is enough space for this, but I'm not convinced. Hexmania Street. Suggestions are welcome in the chat, Tajigen. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Occult Avenue. Occult Street. Because it's kind of hidden. The occult, it's kind of like a sort of synonym for hidden or not in plain sight, right? That can be my reference to Hexmania or Cartomania, right? Occult Street, Occult Avenue, Occult Road. It's like, yeah, it's like a little avenue that's hidden because this kind of is like hidden between corners and stuff. Occult Avenue. We'll try that. Of course, a trainer that looks like this suggests that. Occult Avenue. I think it's perfect. I agree. I feel just the same. Nothing boring about that idea. I was gonna go for the first choice, but I didn't realize it would just give me a free choice like this. Then from this day onward, this street shall be known as Occult Avenue. I hope everyone in Lumio soon adopts it. Excellent. Oh, I am glad we came to an agreement. 50 Premier Balls. Whoa. That would take 500 Pokeballs I have to buy, right? Or I maybe made another math mistake. Look at that! Yes, this is definitely Occult Avenue. May you find joy in every stroll down Occult Avenue. Occult Avenue, it's got a nice ring to it. Yes, that name certainly got a nice ring to it. I know, right? I sure hope it catches on too. Hopefully our maps will have a day soon to say Occult Avenue. Let's go. Is it actually going to appear? Okay, probably not. But it's like, I mean, arguably many of these avenues are like this, but it's like, it's hidden around here. Oh, and a sad cafe is here. Café Triste. Which I think is sad. I mean, it's pretty much like the word for sad in Spanish. But I think it's a bit different. Oh, this is the fellow that was requesting... What was he requesting again? Well, let's talk to him. Ah, you're back. Thank you again for your previous assistance, my good friend. No, he's the author, but now he has a new quest for me. Okay. No, it would be a different exclamation mark. It would reverse the blue and the white, basically. The manuscript I produced with your help was a smash hit. It will be hitting shelves soon. How is it a smash hit if it hasn't been on shelves yet? I guess with editors or the publishing company or something, is what he meant. So, congrats. Yeah. I was thinking about trying my hand at the romance genre next. I'd love your assistance. To be specific, I'd like to ask you to put the following Pokemon in your party to show me. Oh. First, I think we'll need a Fairy-type Pokemon. Second, a Dragon-type Pokemon. The third Pokemon should be an Alpha Pokemon. And the fourth should be a second Alpha. Do you think you can show me all those? I'm counting on you. Yes, you, the hero of my own personal tale. Could you put those four in your party and come show me? I can repeat my list whenever you like. I got it. I got it. I got all the Pokemon you're looking for. I mean, I can have the Dragon Pokemon also be an Alpha. I don't know. I already have like 2 Alphas in this party alone. I already have a Fairy type in this party alone. So Alpha, Fairy type, Alpha, then a Dragon type, and another Alpha? No, just a Dragon type, right? Which should be Dragonite, I think. Let's keep the Raichus there. Yes, I could level up Dragonite over here. Let me see, actually, maybe start bringing you into hyperspace zones or something. What does 10 large candy do for you? Only 4 levels there. I figured it was not gonna be much, but I was hoping it would be more than that. 3 XL candies. 87, nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna give you 28 medium candies, my dear Dragonite. I need a nickname for you. But anyway, let's try this. Level it up. Yeah, level 90 like Sage and Sentinel are right there. This is manageable. I think we got everything, right? Yeah. Alpha, Alpha. The Dragonite is also Alpha, but let's see if that makes a difference. I'm not sure. Do you have in store the Pokemon 4 required for my next novel? I brought them. It seems you have the requisite number of Pokemon at least, but will they fit the bill? Let's see. First things first, which is your Fairy-type Pokemon? Sage. And I think he'll use the nicknames I'm using. Sage, quite the choice. Oh yes, this is sparking some ideas. Hello, Muri. Good to see you. Good to see you. Then on to our next character. Which Dragon-type Pokemon will this scenario feature? And actually, the only one that's not an Alpha here is Sage, our Gardevoir. That's kind of funny. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well as well, Moody. Always happy to play Legends Z-A Mega Dimension, of course. We've already done such great things that I already love so much in the side missions. And Hyperspace Distortions, for that matter. Now we're doing some writing, and we'll do some reading tomorrow. Well, we are reading here as well, but yeah. Dragonite. Yes, Dragonite. The series and the scenes are coming into sharp focus now. And our third character, which Alpha Pokemon have you brought me? Halloween. Halloween, yes, the lines practically write themselves. And our fourth character, who will be the second Alpha Pokemon? Sentinel. And Sentinel, perfect. I'm good, just super sleepy. My English is worse when I'm sleepy. Understandable. That's alright. You managed to assemble the perfect cast of characters for me. I cannot thank you enough. Now, let's talk romance. This should be interesting. We have both a Gardevoir and a Galade. Oh, time for cinema. Sage is in love with Dragonite. Dragonite not having a nickname is kind of funny, but it's the only one without a nickname. Dragonite is in love with Halloween. Oh my god, I love that. Halloween is in love with Sentinel. And of course, Sentinel is in love with Sage. Perfect. Galade is in love with Gardevoir. It's no mere love triangle. It's an endless love loop. What do you think? Brilliant, isn't it? I mean, it's more than a triangle. It's a square because it's 4 of them, but it's a loop. How romantic. No, wait, this one do. An endless love loop offers no resolution. You could have a series of novels. I don't know. I do have one other idea, I suppose. It's a bit more involved, but you'll hear me out, won't you? Sure, I will. Please lend me your ear, dear friend. Once in the city of Lumios, there existed 2 competing schools dedicated to the martial arts. One was founded by Halloween, distinguished by hard, unyielding strikes. This style was known as the Path of Townie. Oh, interesting. The other was founded by Sentinel, specializing in fleet, flowing movements. Feels like they should switch. This style was known as the Way of Khaiden. Okay. Both schools put their desire to become strongest above all else in life. Their members vowed to have nothing to do with the other style, except in battle. All who followed the Path of Townie were bound to be the Way of Khaiden's followers as mortal foes, and vice versa. Governed by that one unbreakable tenet, it was a hard knock life in these schools of hard knocks. Yeah, the Way of Khaiden. I like the sound of that. The Way of Tajigen. How would you say that in Japanese? Tajigen no... Does that change depending on the name you choose? Yes. It's your player character name, clearly. And if we had a female player character and we had Urban instead of Townie, it would be Urban. Here. Tajigen no Chinchin? It came to pass that a match was declared. Sage of the Townie style versus Dragonite of the Khaiden style. This battle would decide once and for all which school was strongest. Everything was on the line. Whichever school was defeated would be honor-bound to disband. Oh, Chinchin means something different. Oh. Okay. Jeez. Don't make me say it out loud too much. Yeah, Moody, don't make me say it out loud, you maniac. Yet the 2 Pokemon selected as the school's champions had a singular problem. Sage and Dragonite were desperately in love. They had broken the one rule that must never be broken, meeting in secret outside of battle. On the night before the fateful match was to be held, Sage and Dragonite's eyes met. They knew there was but one option. Together, they fled into the night. It's okay, Moody, it's okay. Yeah, I didn't know. Won't know everything, but you're fine. I appreciate your apology. So begins the thrilling story of love on the lam? What is lam? So begins the thrilling story of love on the lam. Their very lives on the line as they flee pursuit. Okay. This is definitely more elaborate. I kind of like the first one more. Also, I noticed more internet drop frames. Hopefully things are okay. I have to admit my own experience with romance is limited, so perhaps my novel would lack realism. But I think it will be a tale for the ages, don't you? I'm sure it will be. But it does sound good to me. Now I better get it all down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to Lumios Press. I can't thank you enough for your help. You will come through with that blurb once it's a hit, yes? Yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to do a blurb for the previous one too. Well, we just witnessed absolute cinema. Once again. Look at those feathers! I never make use of the feathers. At this point I have so much money, it's all about vitamins instead, but it's good to have the feathers, just in case. Feels like a waste, I may never use those 50 and 50 feathers I was just given. Occult Avenue though, Occult Avenue, let's go. Oh, hello, hey there, Hexmaniac. See, Occult Avenue, and she's here. I mean, yeah, we chose a good name. That's right. My fixation on ghost-type Pokemon is simply love in a different form. I know. Can we take a picture of some sort? She is perfect, isn't she? Hold on. Ah, jeez. I'm being so perfectionist about this, but damn it! It's of great importance that we get this right. No, don't look away from her. Damn it. Okay, this works a little bit better. What about... Well, that is not what I meant to do, but okay. Gore, guys, I need you to... I forget which one the camera is. See, I want her not to stare at me, but the only way I can get her not to stare at me is to have her do like an expression. Hold on. And I don't like any of the expressions she has here. I just want the neutral expression, but there's no way to do that. We've already taken a picture with the Hex Maniac in this way. That's still really good. So that will do. Night is falling. Let's go to Wild Zone 15. Let's stop by quickly. We did fight a nice shiny. That shiny star, you're so glad about that. Ah, such a beautiful thing. But yeah, I have been doing like a lot of sitting down on that bench. And yet, here's the other thing I didn't know and why I wasn't doing it right the first time. You can just sit down even if you have a dozen Pokemon attacking you. You interact with the bench and then they just disappear for a moment as you are given the dialogue option to kill some time in the bench or something. And you sit down and it's all fine. Café Ultimo! Or well, where Café Ultimo is. What is up with that bloody cafe just in the middle of it? Like that. 100,000 for a cup of coffee there. Well, I guess it's expensive because it's in the middle of danger and all that. I do not see any shiny Pumpkaboos. Certainly no shiny Alpha Gorgeist. Alright. Let's get out of here. The game is giving you a time to rest. No fighting. Yeah. I mean, the night is all about fighting, but we have no reason to be doing the CA Royale at all. We won't have a reason for a long time, I think. If ever again. Right. Let's see what our next reason is. Oh, whoa. I want to go to this zone. 2 Pokemon I've yet to catch. 3 stars, though. We need to visit Ansha. Hyperspace Wild Zone. There's a lot of Pokemon to catch around here. Let's talk to Ansha and get some multi-dimensional donuts, shall we? Well, we've gotten quite a few berries since, especially hyper berries. You just don't want to use normal berries. It's it's all about hyper berries. Sooner than later, it's all about that and that only. Or at least that's what it feels like to me. I don't know. Ansha, let's do some good stuff. Welcome to Ansha's Donuts. Alright. Hyper Oka, Berry, Tomato, Grepa, Citrus, Plum, Persim. Do we have the potential for a 4-star berry here? I mean, a 4-star donut. All the kids want these days is hyper berries. It just feels like it's kind of a waste to do the others. Or at least until we get more berry slots available. Inescapable tomato cream donut. Move power poison, catching power rock. Okay. Flavor with tomato berry juice. That sounds terrible. It's like saying a donut is flavored with tomato juice. That sounds horrible. But it works here. And well, this is different, right? Yeah, I'm not taking into account like their effects or anything. Let me try something here. Okay. I wanted to see what that would give us. I don't want to run out of some of these. I want to keep making 3-star donuts still. I mean, it's still worth getting 2-star donuts here. Here and there. Tomato cream donut, catching power rock, special attack power. Okay. Yeah, mostly gonna go for other things other than the effects, I think. Hyper citrus berry, hyper. Spear berry. Yeah, only 2 stars for this one. Let me see. Oran berry plus 6 level boost. That's insane. That's great. I'll take that. Let's do as many 3 stars as we can. To an extent, we want to save some of these when we get more berry slots that we can use. So, no additional effects with that one. But I need more 3-star berries. I just don't want to be left with 0 for some of these. I get the feeling I don't want to do that. Chesto, cherry. 2 stars, 2 stars. Let's go for those 2 stars. I think I did do a bunch of these the other day, didn't I? Or was that before the stream, before this one? No. I think I did do a few of these. Just a few. Did I? I don't remember. Anyway, hyper. 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 Hyper! Hyper no chikara! Like ultra balls, which are hyper balls in Japanese. Hyper ball no chikara. Ikuzo! Maybe I should use the word hyper more. If it's about multidimensionality, because it's about hyper space, I can definitely be hyperactive. Yeah, maybe hyper is something I should use more often. I mean, we want to be hype for the streams, right? Even if it gets to be a more cozy stream, or reading like we're doing tomorrow, or feel some mystery. Except I get so excited it stops being cozy. Well, doesn't necessarily stop being cozy, but things change a little bit. Okay. I think I'll be done with these, but without using hypers. Yes, I was hoping I could still get 2 stars without using hypers. Gotta be done with berries for now. Don't worry, Ansha. We made plenty of donuts right here. I want to go to that hyperspace distortion and see if we catch 2 new Pokemon. Maybe also have the golden Pokeball. The bonus ball. Multiple ways we can call the thing, I guess. But yeah. Oh yeah, this nurse wanted the Among Us, right? Among Us. Or no, Fungus is what she wanted. Well, one of those two. One of those two. This distortion, is it up here? Mogus, yeah. My nickname of choice for Among Us is always Imposter. Oh, what the hell? Oh, Ghastly. Where's the bloody distortion? You can get that power whip. Hold on. Where the hell is the Let me fly back here. Oh yeah, and it's steel type. Who do I have that has super effective damage against steel type right now? Just in case. Gallade can do super effective damage against steel. Let's take you out, my friend. Or I should call you Sentinel. That is your name. Where the blazes is this thing? Oh, up there. Okay. Gotta do some parkour. Jeez. Some of these being hard to reach like this. Yes, I think we need that Roto Glide. Alright, alright. I see a lovely Doublade there. Not what we're after, though. Not what we're after. I can't tell what the other 2 Pokemon are, but... Oh my god, I wanna be stingy. I wanna just use a 2-star. These feel so valuable right now, these 3 stars. But no, we'll take one of these. Look at all the calories I'm consuming. How the hell am I looking so buff like I did with Ivar's outfit? When I'm consuming calories in this way? So many donuts, left and right. Yeah, I don't think we should take this Lavish Wacken Jam Donut. I'm gonna be stingy. I'll go for the lowest one. It's only gonna be about 4 minutes of time. A lot of cardio. Well, we are running around a lot. That does help. You gotta be fit as a Pokemon trainer. Yeah, running around the city is not easy. And it's not just running around, it's parkour as well, right? Whoa, 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 already in combat. Are we? Let's stay away from them. Let's stay away from them. I don't want to battle you. 3 floating Pokeballs. Oh, they want me to catch Lairon specifically. Lairon? But also, let me see if I can destroy... No, 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 don't hit Hone Edge. Ah! Hold on. That's a lot of health we're losing here. Should have used the max potion. You're distracting me. Ah! These damn things. Alright, Mega Evolution. We need to take care of them quickly. We don't have a super effective move. Maybe we should get a Night Slash or something. I never thought I would be annoyed with hone edges, but I am now. You annoying things, die already. Away with you, we're not here for you. You're wasting my precious time because we only have so much freaking time. That's what we wanted. Okay. We do need that Mega Evolution. That's also because we're under-leveled a little bit. Let's try not to do parkour unless we absolutely need to. Later on. Okay, yes. Let's catch that one. Why? What were the silhouettes then? Weren't there some new silhouettes there? I could have sworn there were. We have some ultra-effective damage here, though. Let's go. I'm glad it was a one-hit KO. I was hoping it would be. Ugh, I received some damage there, though. Let's get the hell away from there. Too much freaking combat. Yeah, no, I'm glad I wasn't stingy and just went for a 2-star donut. We need all the freaking damage. Sentinel, you need to get out of there. Let's get out of here. Challenge in zone. I thought there were new Pokemon here. I could have sworn I saw new silhouettes or something like that. Oh, no. I need to switch out if we want to hit that thing. And no. Let's switch to Sage. Moonblaster. Oh yeah, these hone edges are gonna be very annoying. All over the place. Oh yeah, because the thing is, we get super effective damage from a ghost move. That's also what makes it tough. Oh, speaking of tough, Tinka Tough. Nice. What a great segue. What a great seg. Right there. Well. Tinka Tink. Yes, Tinka Tink and Tinka Tough. Right. There were more Pokemon than they showed on the preview for the thing here. Okay, one more floating Pokeball needs to be destroyed. I think we can do it. Oh yeah, you got the emote for that, Moody. There you go. Perfect. Also, this Fire Blast. Perfect. Only 2 more sparkling items need to be picked up. Only 1 more. Give me the goods, because we need to hunt for the golden Pokeball right after this. We must rush. Megajigen Rush. That's the Japanese name for Mega Dimension. Megajigen Rush. This is why it's called a rush, because you gotta be so freaking fast in the hyperspace distortions. Where's the golden Pokeball? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Well, kind of perfect. There are some hostiles on the way. This is gonna be a problem. Oh yeah, the leftovers really coming in clutch here. Halloween! Don't you do that again, my friend. Extreme speed will take care of it fast. Come on. That's all I wanted. There we go. We got everything we wanted out of this. Let's go. Let's get Sentinel out here. This was a challenging one. My goodness. Alright. We're not getting out of here, of course. Let's get more Mega Shards and things like that. Blasted Hone Edges. But yeah, we got Tinka Tough, Tinka Tink. Yes, I can probably just evolve Tinka Tough into Tinkaton. Was there a special requirement for that, or was that just a level? We'll get them those levels. That's it. Let's keep collecting things. Actually, how are we doing with Gimme Gold coins? Doc Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Why did you say that? Did I make a reference to something? Those kind of sound similar to saying the word Gimme Gold. 645, yeah, still got a ways to go. Oh yeah, we needed a Chart Cadet for that malicious armor, and then the Battle of the Centuries, Armor Rouge versus Sirlech. Well, put Sirlech in the rotation somewhere, somehow. Just like Spectre over in Pokemon Violet, right? Alright. Good hyperspace zone. Good work we did on it, I think. Let me check something quickly before we continue here. No, you want to make a reference to Doc Dimmadome? It's always in Unova with Clay. He's the one that gives that impression. Because we're saying the Tinkaton reminded me of the next thing from Fairly Odd Parents. Oh, really? I did get the reference with Doc Dimmadome, but I'm forgetting other things. I don't know. What do we have in this hyperspace? Distortion. Okay, this is Capsum Kid? Capsa Kid? The one that becomes co-villain. We want to go in there, but did I want to change anybody? As a grass zone, Dragonite will do well in there. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what about Tinkaton reminded you of Dog Dimmadome. Otherwise, I get the Dog Dimmadome thing. We don't want to use that donut. No, no, no. Chesto Cream Donut. Speed Power, huh? Quick Chesto Rainbow Donut. A Spear Jam Donut. Chesto Cream Donut. Tempting Chesto Cream Donut. We got a lot of time with a lot of these, but I'm gonna be stingy. I'm gonna be stingy. Lumbering Donut. I'll take that one. We're mostly just here to catch the new Pokemon. Which I'm almost certain is Capsicate, or the name is something like that. No, wait, Capsum! When I said Capsum, I'm thinking of the thing from Kamen Rider Sets. New episode today, by the way. Oh, I can't wait to watch today's episode. I may not watch it today, but... Oh, yeah. It's a major freaking episode. Major freaking episode. And Gavan Infinity, I just love so much. I want to keep watching the hell out of that. But anyway. We destroy those floating Pokeballs. Extreme Speed! So freaking helpful. I need to bring Dragonite more often into these zones. Extreme Speed is so freaking helpful. Such a quick way to destroy these damn things. So good. Extreme Speed pays off so well in this game. Go for the Dragonite. What nickname should I give you? I still didn't think of any. Nice. Nice loot from that massive Pokeball. They want me to catch Pansage. Let's only do it if we happen to do the others. I also gotta use the catch window. Okay. We destroy that one. I think Hurricane might be a better idea here. Yes. You, Capsicate. I did get the name right. They're all gonna be aggressive. Doesn't surprise me. There's gonna be quite a few Pokemon to worry about right there. Okay, the catch window. And remind me to look at my boxes because they're a mess right now, I think. Can I... Oh, get away from me so I can look at my boxes. Let me see. Yeah. You do not belong in these boxes. All of you. I hate it when it does this. That's the problem with wanting to sort them out. Yeah, okay. Wanting to keep them sorted a certain way. You just have to make sure of these things. That is everybody, right? Yes, that is everybody so far. For these right here. No, because we still need to catch a Pansage. Pansage. Where's my Grass Monkey? We'll use the catch window there. Well, we need to take, we need to go around, I think. We're losing valuable time while this is happening. Extreme Speed's so helpful, though. It's all about that extreme speed, truly. Pansage, there you are. But we want to use the catch window as well, if possible. Oh, it hit 2 of them. Yeah, that's kind of difficult to work with. Might as well do a brutal swing. Catch window. And that gives us the golden Pokeball. Where are you? I need this vantage point. The other thing is finding the damn golden Pokeball. That's the other part of the challenge here. I hate it when it gets wasted and I don't get to, like, even find it after going through all this extra effort. Using more space in my boxes, you know? Where the hell is it? Wait, I hear something glowing? Oh, it's just the... Oh, okay. Wait, did we enter from the rooftop here? I don't even remember. There it is. Okay. Well, we have time to get this one here. Let's go. Got everything we needed right here. Nice. We're doing great things in every single one of these zones. To break those rocks, I need Sentinel. I'm not gonna bother switching out. Let's just find other things to break around here. When did you get paralyzed, Dragonite? What the hell happened? When did that happen? How did that happen? How do we drop more frames from the internet? I'm seeing more than there should be. Hopefully things are okay. And yeah, internet looked a bit funky today. I don't know. We had 8 hours where there was no disconnection yesterday. So like, the standards should still be there, right? Anyway. Just in the lookout if something funky happens. I'm trying my best to be on the lookout right now. But alright. That's it. It's just a matter of finding mega shards and maybe more pokeballs to break, and that's it. Let's parkour. Let's parkour a little bit here. Actually, how many mega shards do we have right now? We should visit Quasartico, I think. Yeah, nice amount. 2,247. Each and every one of them will be helpful for a lot of levels. Oh, jeez, these damn gaps. I hate those damn gaps. Okay. Enough parkour right there. Go for the extreme speed, my dear Dragonite. Yes. More extreme speed. Since we got something good out of one of those. ALXL candies. Let's go. Let's go. We should also use them for those Pokemon that are still in like the level 80s or so. They're still stuck in the 80s. They're stuck there with the Space Sheriffs, with Dynaman, Bioman, Kamen Rider Black, or even Kamen Rider Kiva to an extent. The 1986 portion of that show. Kamen Rider Ixa in there somewhere. They're stuck with the 5th Doctor, the 6th Doctor, Doctor Who, right? Not bad company to be stuck with, actually. Yeah. Let's wait for extreme speed. About 40-something seconds left. I want that massive ball right there. Give me that massive ball and all the good inside it. Yes. Feel my hurricane inside of you. Inside of that massive ball. Extreme speed. Let's go, Dragonite. Let's go. Man, so much dopamine just from the jingle sound, jingle sound, jingle sound. Couldn't even do the rotoglide right. That was funny. That's the second time we have the time run out in the middle of the air like that. Yes. Suzuki-masho. We're doing good progress. Yes, we should. I think we should continue with the main story. More than likely, we're gonna have another slot for berries, so we'll be able to use more. What do I get out of doing the research for you now, Mabel? There's no extra rewards anymore. But yeah, we still have a ways to go with those hyperspace challenges. Now, yeah, let's go for another distortion. Of course, we favor those that have new Pokemon. What is that? A quillfish of some sort? Let's do it from Berg Plaza. I see one with a special side mission. We'll leave that for later. It's mostly the pairs, right? We've had Tarragon and Canary, Gwyn and Ivor, Philip and Corbat. Somewhere we're gonna have Jasanth and Leban. It's probably... Where is Hotel Richie Sim? It's probably there. This is the Lumious Museum. And that's it, right? Those are the pairs. Because together, all of them make 8. And each of them is an expert in a type. Or a type specialist. It's like they're 8 gym leaders, in a way. Philip, Corbat, Tarragon, Canary, Gwyn, Ivor, Jason, Leban. So there's only one more pair, maybe. But there's other pairs, there's other characters that could appear in some way. Emma somewhere. I just don't know if she'd be paired up with someone, but... Yeah. Yeah, it's actually done very well. One of those we had Townie. The other one was Corina. You know, as our partner, as my partner in there. The other one was Naveen. So the one that's left, which is Leban and Jacinth, is gonna be Lida as the partner, probably. What would she even have to say to Leban and Jacinth? Who are not really the real ones, apparently. Where were we? We wanted to go for that zone over there. Yeah, we're not going into the wild zone. This is what we call Staryu, but I had no idea there was another specific area for them. And we found a lovely shiny Staryu. See, it's an alliteration. It's even better. Works so well. Right, this is definitely the time for the Raichus here. Let's go. Oh yeah, I wanted to go to Quasartico, but we'll wait on that. Quick Chester Rainbow Donut, Imposing Pecha Meringue Donut. I'll take that Citrus Chocolate Donut. Ah, why make me crave donuts again? Why do this to me? Why do this to me? I'm gonna have to run around the city and do parkour to burn those calories from all the donuts. If I do take them. I actually haven't had any donuts since I started playing the DLC, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go and purchase them and all that, but like, to actually go out and touch grass and get to a bakery and buy the thing and nah. Too much freaking work. But I was right, it's Quillfish. Look at all these water Pokemon and no water anywhere around here. Okay, I see the challenges here. I may not bother with them that much. Though, I mean, we want to do all the research. Let's Mega Evolve because it's getting a bit heated around here. Go for the Wild Charge. Look at that Quillfish. It's a very messy zone. I made a banana bread, but it didn't rise. Oh. Still good, though. No, banana bread. I gotta learn how to make that. It always seems great because what is great about it is that you save your bananas from just expiring, right? Because that can happen in a blink, in the blink of an eye. They're suddenly going black, right? Nice emote for this as well. Yeah, we want to make sure we keep doing wild charges. Although, well, there's some dark types in here. Play rough is not a bad idea either. But yeah, Mega Evolution X. Man, Mega Raichu X looks so freaking cool. Exactly, the bananas were almost going bad. Yeah, it's always banana bread. That's the solution always for them. And it's always such a... Yeah, it's bread. I love bread in all its forms, pretty much. Such a practical thing. Though it depends on how complicated it is to make it. I never like taking too long to cook because already it takes so long to eat several times per day, every single day of your life. I get sick of it. I get so sick of it all. But banana bread, though. I think I know I was a mistake. The batter was too soft. I needed more flour. As long as it's good. I don't know. I've never baked bread in my life. I should learn to someday. As much as I say I hate food and eating and all that, I mean, I want to learn to bake bread. I want to learn to bake a pie. I had it as a new decade resolution when 2020 started. Learn to bake a pie. We can replace that with bread instead. Or maybe both of them. I mean, learn to bake it even if I let the skills rust out. I may not keep practicing it or whatever, but yeah. Okay. Wait, didn't I catch that Quillfish? Why don't I see it acknowledge... Hold on. Something is off. Something is off. I thought we caught a Quillfish. Let me see the boxes. Huh. We did not catch that Quillfish earlier. I thought we did. Oh, they're tough to catch. Okay. We must try to catch one then. We have about 300 seconds left. Sounds like a lot, but it's not. Okay. For variety's sake, let's get Mega Raichu Y in here. We're looking for Quillfish though. That's a difficult one to get, it seems, huh? Mega Evolution! What? Yes, it's that time, Sanda! Borto! Very nice. Quillfish is what I really want here. Quillfish, and I think we ran out of them. They don't respawn here, do they? Oh man, I can see why people were saying Quillfish is a tough one. Sanda! Borto! So I think they were saying specifically Hisuian Quillfish. Yeah, I can't choose between the two Raichus. Oh, not nasty plot. Didn't mean to do that. Sanda! Borto! I needed more flour with chocolate chips. Oh, with chocolate chips. That sounds so delightful, though. Maybe instead of donuts, that's what we get. Yeah, I hear that's a lot. Yeah, I hear that's a common recipe with banana bread. Chocolate chips added to it. We did not need to do nasty plot. We did not get that quillfish either. Well, might as well keep getting mega shards and pokeballs. Actually, this zone can be good too because it's very wide open. It's very straightforward. No corners to turn around to see if maybe the thing you're looking for is there or something. It just can be bad when you're facing a lot of Pokemon at once. That's also why I didn't catch some of those quillfish. I didn't even notice because there's so much going on. I don't have time to stop and notice if we caught the Pokemon. Listen to all the item sounds. Ba-da-ba-bum, 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 ba-da-ba-bum. I don't know, it's a dose of dopamine. I like it. Yosh. Sanda! Bordo! Oh, they do respawn. They do respawn. Okay, that's good. Then, okay. Sanda! Bordo! I'm gonna try to do the challenge then. Hopefully we're not wasting our box space. I guess we can always release Pokemon, but quillfish is what I'm really after here. Let's go. Let's give it a try with you. Sanda. Bordo. Yes, we got a quillfish. But now I need Clauncher, and I think they may not respawn, sadly. Well, we can try to catch another one at least. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's good because I don't want to catch you anymore. Sanda. Bordo. Where's the golden Pokeball? There it is. There it is. We only have a few seconds left. We can do it from down here, right? Come on. Sanda. Bordo. Made it. Let's go. Give me those hyper berries. Yes. Might as well beat up a bunch of other Pokemon, right? The others might get levels out of this. I just want to destroy more... Sanda! Bordo! Let's go. More hyper balls, more mega shards. Not hyper balls, just Pokeballs. I mean, you get the point. Or maybe everything is hyper here. Everything can have the word hyper before it. We did well. Sooner than later, we will run out of space, though. We just keep catching everything we can possibly catch, right? So that's why I get a bit particular about the way we do those challenges to catch X amount of wild Pokemon or something like that. Hyper Taji. You might argue Taji is always hyper. This Maniac is always hyperactive, I think. Nearly always. I feel like I need to lean into being more cozy sometimes, like, yeah, be more like this. Inevitably, the more yelly side gets in here. But hey, I am multidimensional, right? Yeah, Hariore wa Tajigen, I think I'm somehow both. I've been told by some of you maniacs that somehow I'm both at the same time. Even when I'm being super hyper, I'm being very, like, chill and, like, being very soothing. That's wonderful if it can be that way. And I mean, leaning towards that side without forcing it, without letting go of the hyper side either. At the end of the day, I'm being myself. And that's very valuable. The advice you get being a streamer, VTuber, streamer in general, be yourself, right? That's gonna be good not just in the general advice way of being yourself, which is general good advice, except if that self-harms others, I guess, but it's such a general, easy thing to say. Sometimes you need to get specific about it, but without being specific about it, right? In streaming in particular, it's good because, say you do an 8-hour stream like we did yesterday. Say you stream 40 hours a week, 20 hours a week, 12-hour streams. When you're being yourself, you're draining yourself even less, you know? You ever had a job where you can be yourself? You need to follow a script? You need to roleplay? That gets exhausting. Several hours a day. Though eventually a script gets to be a point where it's like automatic, but even then, it gets to be exhausting, right? And this is why streamers that are like being a character more than them being themselves, depending on how you see it, can be quite difficult. I don't know. To an extent, I'm also taking things. I'm playing a character in a way that I'm making some things that are mundane, turning them into a larger-than-life situation, right? I am in character, but also I'm out of character, if that makes sense. There's a better way we can phrase that, but anyway. Ultimately being myself, right? Oh, 3-star hyperspace zone, flying types. I want to consider this one. since I get to catch 2 of them. Although one of those I think is an evolution. I don't know what the one in the middle is. The first one, I think it's... we have Pidove, then we have Staraptor, Staravian? Is that the one in the middle? I think it's that one. I'm just being stingy with my 3-star donuts right now. Here's another one. Battle Zone. I'm curious to see what a Battle Zone is like. So, we're gonna go for that one. I might regret it, but let's see. I'm guessing you face trainers. No, seriously, I don't think we've seen any of those. Since I want to go for new Pokemon and all that, this should be interesting. Let's bring the Raichu siblings here. We can call them that. We gotta get down there. Ah! This is not the way down. Oh no, wait. Okay, I think I know where I have to go. Little corner, we have to turn right here. Remind me, when daytime comes, we should go to Wild Zone 15. If we can. Let's save the game. I mean, as long as we're not in the middle of a fight, although it's a battle zone, we're probably gonna be in the middle of a fight throughout the entire zone, but as long as we're not in the middle of a fight, I can still switch out to different Pokemon in the box. But yeah, how stingy do I want to get with my donuts? Okay, if we're gonna boost special attack power, we should use Dondaga, not Sandaga. Mega Raichu Y, rather. I could see them completing it someday and having Mega Raichu set. Pikachu doesn't need Mega Evolutions. I mean, he has a Gigantamax evolution, or rather form. No. Just keep giving it to the Raichus. Maybe the only one that becomes set is Alolan Raichu. Oh yeah, this is the first time we're here. Ooh, listen to the music! It is like the battle zones in the Royale. Seems like you made it into a strange slice of hyperspace Lumios, huh, kid? Kinda resembles one of our battle zones. Guess we should call it a hyperspace battle zone. Might be that the trainers you see there are reflections of the bitter resentment felt by trainers defeated on our side, eh? Whatever they are, I bet I can come up with some survey tasks suited to a hyperspace battle zone. I'll keep you plenty busy, so no slouching, kid. This should be interesting. So we can probably... Oh yeah, it's the same. It's the same as a regular zone in many ways. Not the best Pokemon to fight there, it seems. Let's start with a Hurricane. Defeat Trainers 3, Defeat Trainers 5. And what is the other one? Knockout unaware opponents with 1 hit. I think is what it said. In 1 hit, yeah. Tajigen! Ah, damn it. I hate it when they dodge it like that. We got seated with Leech Seed. We may want to switch out, but... Wait, what happened to the Hurricane? It actually interrupted the Hurricane? I didn't know they could do that. That's broken. That is so broken. What the hell? I think it has something to do with the lamppost being in the middle, but it basically interrupted the whole thing. He can't do that. You can't do that. Shoot her or something. That Leech Seed is draining so much health, but I want to insist on doing it this way. Yeah, the problem is you gotta speedrun these, so time is passing by while we're doing this battle. This damn Quilladin was so freaking annoying. Moving out of the way of the Hurricane. Anyway, V. Yeah, we don't get like anything special afterwards. Not really. Okay, yeah, we want them to be unaware. So this is the way to do it. Knocking them out in 1 hit. That helps immensely. They're all grass-type trainers. That helps if they're all the same kind of trainer. That's good design too, I think. Okay. But I see now why the Japanese name is like that. Mega Jigen Rush. Yes, the Jigen is right there because it's Mega Dimension. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yes, I think it is. Mega Dimension Rush. Now I get the rush part of it. Sometimes you gotta rush recklessly. Like that Yu-Gi-Oh card. I love the way the music is twisted for this. Tajigen! Let's go. We have 1 challenge completed. It's all about defeating more trainers now. Whoa. I've never seen that trainer model, I think. Is that exclusive to this? To hyperspace zones? Maybe it is. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, that's the thing with the Chestnut Evolutionary Line. They have a lot of charging moves, and that's what makes them move around so much. And why my Hurricanes don't hit anymore. And why they are annoying. Those Chestnut Pokemon, anyway. Well, Quilladin and Chespin, I can say. I do want to insist on breaking those giant balls there. Okay, let's go for that. Quilladin. Yeah, they're all the same type of trainer. Let's just begin with extreme speed so we can begin as soon as possible. Actually, I was gonna Mega Evolve, but no, let's switch out. Let's switch out. Fire Blast like this for the most damage possible. Trick or Treat then. Phantom Force can be really good now. See, now we're using Trick or Treat. That's what we should use. What a beautiful freaking move it is. Oh my god, yes. And it didn't lose the grass type. Could it be that it becomes a triple type somehow? It's normal grass and then goes on top of it as well. Is that how it works? I've been hearing that. Oh, she still offers coffee. Well, thank you. This is my special hyperspace blend. It will make you feel fully restored. Nice. Also, I hope nobody's getting interrupted by ads in the purple dimension. Haven't been running them that well today, but we have pre-rolls on because I haven't run like ads in a little while now. But okay, back to Dragonite. I need a nickname for Dragonite. I get so particular about my nicknames, I guess. But that's it. Just defeating this trainer will be enough. Oh, Trico! Nice. Alright, let's Mega Evolve. Mega Evolution! I hate that the timer still goes on while it does the animation. Hurricane! Hurricane no Chikara. We'll get a Trico yet. We'll get one of those yet. Golden Ball, where art thou? There it is. Excellent. I was wondering if a Golden Bonus Ball would appear. I could see it maybe not appearing. Okay, let's just exhaust the Mega Energy like this. It's okay. Let me target that ball. Let me in. Let me just target it. Oh yeah, there's still trainers to beat. Might as well beat them, I guess. I mean, I don't think I get anything besides experience out of beating them. It's not like the Z-A Royale in this case. Hurricane! I keep thinking of Kamen Rider B3, you know? His bike, the Hurricane. Hurricane! He would call out sometimes. Hashire, hashire, tai. No. Hurricane. No, what was it? The second ending theme. Hurricane, hurricane, typhoon. Na na na. Na 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 na. Doko made mo. V3 no machine. Hurricane, hurricane. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That was exactly what I was hoping to get out of that glide. Nicely done, Dragonite. You know what? You know what? Since Dragonite has a name like Dragon Knight, right? I was saving a name like this, the name I'm about to go for, more for a red dragon Pokemon of some sort. There's a few. Tortonator is one. But we'll go for this. Either Ryuki or Shinji. After Kamen Rider Ryuki, Shinji Kido. Na 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 na. Na, 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 na. Speaking of battle royales, I'm gonna go for... Actually, let's go for Kido. Kido Shinji. Just Kido. Shinji could be mistaken as another Shinji. Evangelion's Shinji. Different kinds of mecha going on there. Different kinds of battles. Yes, I would love for those two Shinji to interact with each other See what they have to say to each other because, man, they went through some things. But Shinji Kido is great. This makes me want to like rewatch clips or parts of episodes of Kamen Rider Ryuki. I don't think I would have time for a whole episode, but maybe sort of have it playing in the background. Have some things going on with it. Alright, we did well in our first ever hyperspace battle zone. But yeah, I guess I do want to favor the wild zones instead so we get new Pokemon, start going for the Pokedex and all that. I mean, continue going for the Pokedex. Not start, we already started. So... Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. We've also marked a particular hyperspace distortion on your map. Right, I didn't even realize I have enough there. Hotel Rishisim. Oh yeah, this side mission, this is the one for Leban and Jasant. Alright. As you can see, it's appeared at Hotel Rishisim. Mr. Corbaugh says he's confident you'll be able to handle it just fine, Khaiden. But do please take the utmost care dealing with Miss Jasant. I leave it to you. Best of luck. Right, the thing with Ansha might come up. Yeah, I think that side mission we'll leave for another time. We should go for the mission immediately. I was considering maybe doing it before doing this one or right after it, but no. We're gonna have cutscene after cutscene, I think, right after we do this one. Yes, we're going straight for it. Wasn't I gonna go for Wild Zone 15 or no? That was at daytime. At daybreak. Gacha daybreak. Yet another Rider reference. We have reference Beat 3, Ryuki, Gatchart. Anything else I missed? Well, sets, I guess. Yeah, sets. And then for Sentai, we got in Sam Vulcan, I think. Gavan Infinity. Not really Sentai. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, something tense is going on here, man. Lita is here. Oh, hey, Khaiden. I came to get some of Ansha's stuff and take it to Hotel Set for her. But Jasant and Grisel are in the way, and they look one wrong word away from exploding. Can we ask Levan for help? You really think Levan, of all people, will be able to defuse Jasant? I mean, she can soothe her, I don't know, help with the situation somehow. These two are a pair of unstoppable forces. Neither one's gonna back down. Man. Unstoppable force, immovable object. You misunderstand me. I would never deign to let price dictate the taste or quality of coffee. However, your churlish words and actions would cheapen the taste of even your best brew. Ha! Listen, people flock to Nobel Cafe for two things. My roasts and my roasts. Trying to play off your coarseness as some lovable quirk. Incroyable. No coffee brewed by such a barbarous boor will besmirch my palate. That's not what your hotel's famous chef said when she put Nobel Cafe on her list of Lumiosa's most noteworthy coffees. Your impudence truly knows no bounds. You there! Uh-oh, guess we're caught. If it isn't Khaiden. You heard all that, didn't you? So who's right? Obviously I am, but I want to hear you say it. I don't even know what you're talking about exactly. No, you both make great points. Wow, and here I thought you had a spine. Actually, what I would say is, you're both wrong and you're both idiots. You're both saying stupid things. You wanna force me to take a side, I'm not gonna take either of your bloody sides. No, I'm not gonna take both sides, I'm gonna take neither. And I'm gonna insult you while you say that. Actually, it was just Grisel who asked that. Jasant didn't ask it, though she did address us. Your lack of moral conviction requires correction, by force if necessary. Finally, we agree on something. See, if anything, usually this is what may happen when I don't take either side. They finally get along in some bloody way. So it would seem. I figured this was gonna happen. You need some straightening out, and we're more than happy to oblige. How the hell would it have gone had I chosen some of the other options? Khaiden, prepare to face the two of us. And look at that, you got Lida. 2 on 2. Fair's fair. Why me? Wrong place, wrong time, Lida. You know how it is with Jasant and Grisel for that matter. Jeez. Okay, last time we got the sisters in suffering. Unstoppable forces, okay. Oh my god, I love that. Garbink, camera up. What is my party again? I think we don't want Raichu out here. Kido. We get super effective damage from Rock here, which is not preferable. Dragon Rush. Oh, well, we're so over leveled. I forget. That's something I forget. Oh no, we don't want to do that. Let's switch to Sentinel. I think we want to try Sword Stance. So we're going to receive some super effective damage from a fairy move, for example. Sacred Sword is neutral here. Go on, Sylveon. Dance elegant circles around them. Hold on. Oh, I was gonna go for that Vanillux. No, that's lead-ass Vanillux. Never mind. I got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. What are you talking about, Grisel? Yeah. Her way of doing it is really cool, too. I don't think there's any way of... any animation for Mega Evolution that I dislike out of all of them, huh? Okay, super effective damage against Pyroar. Never mind, we're not hitting that. Do we want one of the Raichus out? Yes, I think we do. It's a lot of ground damage going on here, but yeah. I'm only gonna Mega Evolve when Jason does her Mega Evolution as well. Go for the Wild Charge. Did that make damage? Leave that! You interrupted my damage! What are you doing? Alright, Mega Evolve Starmie. I hate Mega Starmie compared to Starmie, but anything Starmie related is always welcome, at least. Leave that! Look what you did! I couldn't do my damage because of you! We're supposed to be a team! Ooh, nice double knockout. Then it's gonna be Mega Raichu Y. Let's have Mega... Oh, and this is gonna be super effective then, because it's Mega Clefable. It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable. And I remember her Mega Evolution animation clearly because we faced her so many freaking times. So freaking good. Yosh, ware no banda. Let's go, Raichu. Mega Evolution 1. Oh, why am I doing that? Yosh. Mega Thunderbolt! That's how I should call it out. Mega Thunderbolt. I should have just said Mega in the first place. What a truly magnificent battle. I applaud you in your victory. Our teamwork wasn't very strong to begin with. Have we settled our differences yet? Hello, it appears we have lost. Blame me, we could have won if I'd understood your Clefable better. If we are apportioning blame, there certainly are things for which I must apologize as well. How about we call it a good match and leave it at that? Well, that works out. Surprisingly so. Bakshin, let's go, buddy. You're welcome to join and compete in Les Super Tournois de Jason d'Infinite anytime, my dear. Oh, this is so great. Ha, as if. I'm busy. I have an actual job. You come to the cafe if you want to battle me. What the heck is going on here? The bed. My god, Le bad. I need to go. We'll have a nap. You have a good nap, Moody. It's alright. Thanks for being here as always. Being so lovely in the chat. Oyasumi Nakai. Oyasumi. By the by, what brings two Team MC members to Hotel Rishisim? Well, there's also a hyperspace distortion here. Help, Khaiden! We're here to investigate something. Business regarding hyperspace Lumios, no doubt. Thank you for working to keep us all safe. Should you encounter trouble, I am happy to lend my support. Now, moving on. There is no use hiding, Leban. Come on out. She can't be surprised at this point. Oh my god, her face. I never realized this, but she does have a Jessie vibe about her, right? Team Rocket Jessie. You have think Team MC properly, I hope. Yes, of course I have. Very good. They have been so kind to look after Miss Ansha after you foisted that responsibility onto them. I am eager to hear exactly how you have spent all the time that must have freed up for you. My god. Oh. No, it's not what you think. Lady Yasant, I swear, I have Miss Ansha's best interests in mind. Do you believe invoking her name will save you? All will be forgiven once you've won 100 Super Top-Knot Yasant Infinite matches. In a row. Man. Oh, 07. Salute to you, Leban. Oh no. Salute. Maybe offer her some coffee, she's gonna need that. Good luck. I'll slip you some coffee during visitation hours. Visitation hours? Oh my god. Man, poor Leban though, this is a bit much. I don't know. Appreciate you all taking care of this hyperspace Lumio stuff. If things boil over, you can count on Team Flare Nova's help. Watching Jasant and Griselle argue was even more tense than that Pokemon battle, honestly. There you are. Hey, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Ready to dive in and survey hyperspace Lumios when you are. You missed out on a couple Mega Evolutions here. Better go take care of my errand for Ansha while the coast is clear. Good luck, you two. Guess that's the hyperspace distortion we're dealing with this time, huh? Alright. Let me take a quick bio break here. We're gonna run, I'm gonna run a shorter ad break this time for this. We're gonna run 90 seconds in this case, and let's see how we feel about that, okay? So, we'll tackle this thing. I don't know what the Rogue Mega is gonna be. It's gonna be a difficult battle either way. Actually, I may want to switch out a few of these Pokemon, or give them levels. I still haven't gone to Quasar to go, but we'll go soon. Anyway, BRB, stay tuned as always. I ended up doing the 3 minutes of ads, if you can hear me. Not what I meant to do, but okay. Might as well. BRB. Tsishimashita, I actually ended up doing the 3 minutes of ads, those that got it, in the purple dimension, because force of habit. I'm always clicking the button that goes for the 3 minutes. It was meant to be 90 seconds, but whatever. Pre-rolls are gone for longer. We can never complain about that, in this case, you know? Let's tackle this rogue mega. This hyperspace distortion. As usual, let's Tajigen travel. Wait. Let's not say it yet. First of all, we want to assign these levels. We got quite a few XL candies. 10 are needed for that. Level 100 here. We're not going to give you 10. We're going to give you 5. The rest will be taken care of with other candies. You are also going to get 5 Sentinel. Or actually, you're going to get 6. That puts us at... How many XL candies are left? 16. Yeah, we'll leave it at that number. It's okay. Here... Still gonna take a few more, but... Let's do... Yeah, let's do 10. Level 98, okay. The rest of this can be taken care of with M candies. Maybe a rare candy or 2. Ideally, only 1 rare candy for each of them. 10... But then we also want Dragonite, we want Kido to reach that level 100, or do we? I'm gonna change the Pokemon. Okay, you get this rare candy. There's the level cap. The peak of Pokemon. Except it's not, because now we go beyond that with the donuts in a special situation. I don't know, I've always thought they should avoid at all costs doing anything like actually going past level 100. But I sort of have mixed feelings. The way they went about it is a decent enough way to do it, because you're not really going past it. It's sort of a special case, temporary situation, kind of like Mega Evolution, like never go past the 3 stages. Okay, you introduce Mega, it does go past the 3 stages, but it's also a temporary thing. It doesn't actually go past the 3 stages of evolution, right? It's like adding a new type at this juncture, you know? I don't want them to do that. A 19th type now. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. The fairy type, okay. Yes, I think they need to be added. I mean, for me, more types are more fun, but I don't think they should add any more at this point. But I also know, the gameplay purposes, Dragon type being kind of overpowered, other things. But, oh man, like, going past level 100 like this, it feels like adding a new type. It feels like making it be 4 starters going forward instead of 3. I don't know. Something kind of like that. I don't want that. Boxes. Let us change the party. Because I will insist on the duos here. So with Raichu and then Sage and Sentinel. However, instead of Dragonite, we are gonna have... Well, good old Superstar. Yeah, Lida was here. I think it's time for Superstar. We'll repeat the Psychic type there a bit. It's okay. Alright, let's do this! Alright. And I think we still will get another chance to switch the Pokemon. We want to make sure we go for something powerful here. Yes, it's time to use this thing. I think I was probably saving it for nothing but this thing right here. It's gonna be very needed. Oh, there she is. There's Townie. Appearing out of nowhere just like that. Okay. Let's watch the whole cutscene. Let's go, Hoopa. Let's Tajigen travel. What is our rogue mega this time? This is Meowstic. Is it different? Does it look different depending on if it's male or female? I wonder. It's probably the same mega for both of them. When they mega evolve. You know, if Hyperspace Lumiose reflects people's or Pokemon's subconscious thoughts, you think it'd be easier to tell whose thoughts shape this place? You don't think it's reflecting the thoughts of that Meowstic, the one right there? That's the thing, this place looks the same as where we fought Absol and Staraptor, right? So did they have the same subconscious thoughts as this Meowstic? Pokemon are so mysterious. Oh well, we know what we gotta do. Save this Meowstic from Rogue Mega Evolution. Well, we want some super effective damage against Psychic. Somebody with a dark move would probably be good then. Okay. Instead of superstar or... Yeah, because Meowstick or Ghost moves as usual. I may actually try Halloween here. Let's try Halloween for a little bit before we do others. I will insist on this party. I will insist on it. I will be persistent about it. I'm gonna regret it. Given how the other fights have been, I'm gonna regret this probably. But screw it, let's do it. Screw it, let's do it. Unintended rhyme. Meowstick can learn different moves depending on whether they're male or female, you know? Can you tell what kind of Meowstick this is, Khaiden? Male? You can always spot a female by its color, more white than blue. They're better suited to offense. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, this is male. Males have strong psychic power, same as the ladies, but they're a little more defense-oriented. I think when you play X and Y, if Kalim is your rival, he has a male Meowstick, and if Serena is your rival, she has a female Meowstick, right? Which I appreciated. One little way to go about that. Iceland says we should have multicolor varieties for every Pokemon. Let's go, Corina. Oh, so cool! Okay, yeah, I can see this being for both male and female. Kakui! I never seen Mega Meowstick. I did not get a spoiler of this one. There's no need for Trick or Treat here, I think. Wait, what? This is a pretty unusual Mega Evolution. What makes you say that, Townie? Mega Meowstick's got the strengths of both its male and female forms. I like that. You truly are multidimensional, Meowstick. Let's go. I'm tempted to do plus moves, so we shouldn't. I almost got hit by that. Oh, it's gonna keep following me, is it? That's gonna be annoying to deal with. But it's meant to be a challenge. Phantom Force away. I do wish I had Leech Seed, actually. Phantom Force actually works out quite nicely here, I think. Even if we have to wait an extra moment to do it. Yeah, Corina is like at a disadvantage with the types. Alright. Let's Mega Evolve someone. It's gonna be Superstar. Hold on. Let me get as far away from that thing as possible. Mega Evolution! And surf away, my friend. That beautiful Mega Evolution is proof of the bonds you build. Yeah. It's only beautiful because it's Starmie, otherwise... Not the best Mega Evolution, Corina. Not the best one. That was the surf that hit me, right? Yeah. I'm not seeing blood around the screen. So yeah, that was not the Meowstick that hit me, so we're fine. Well, for now. Sanda! Borto! Mega Thunderbolt, I should say. Whoa! It made walls. How do we hit it indeed? I think we gotta wait. They're both trying to hit it. Oh, wait. Okay, we hit that instead. What the? Oh my god. I am bleeding out. Damn. Okay, I just didn't know what we had to do. First time we're doing the fight, I guess, right? That plays into it. Yes, I think we should use a max revive on Halloween. Good grief, man. Max revive for sure. That was ugly. Okay, surf away the last Mega Surfer now. Or plus surf, I should say. Ooh, yeah, let's get a timer. Oh yeah, what was annoying with one of those was the timer running out. That's what I hated. What was it? Tatsugiri, right? We still have a lot of the timer left. Okay, where do we hit it? Where do we hit it? Because we're about to die if we don't destroy this thing. This is a DPS check. This is F14. It's a blasted DPS check. How do I avoid that attack? How do I avoid that? That's so broken. That's not right. How the hell do you avoid that? Oh, jeez. As long as I don't die. As long as it doesn't kill me. That's not fair. Let's Mega Evolve somebody else then. Different Mega Evolution every time, why not? Sandaga, Mega Evolution! Why? Nasty Blood, I think, will be helpful. Where are you? Mega Sanda Borto! We gotta get up close and personal for that Dazzling Gleam, huh? I don't like that. Okay. Sanda Borto! There it is. Mega Thunderbolt, I should say. So avoid getting hit by the worst of those things. It's gonna do another wall, I think. Ooh! Let's get out of there. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, Mega Sanda Borto! I think maybe we have to get inside. And that's how we avoid the damage. Okay. Okay. Ugh. That was close. Sanda Borto! Ooh. That was like 1 second away from hitting me. So freaking close. So freaking close. I'm so glad it didn't hit us. Okay. Sanda Borto! You can't escape it. You can't escape it, Meow Stick. Yes, let's get those hits coming. Sanda Borto! Nasty plot. Moichido! Sanda Borto! What did he use? A light screen? We may want to switch to the other Raichu. Other Dondaga. Sanda Borto! Actually, let's switch out for variety's sake as well. But I think we're better optimized for damage dealing with the other Raichu. We didn't have special attack in that donut, did we? I mean, a special attack boost. Well, let's play rough, and yes, it's time to Mega Evolve. Mega Evolution X! Okay, time for that Wild Charge. Time for that destruction of the wall here. It looked like Corina was kicking away at the wall herself. Is she kicking at it as well? No, that's just her animation for an attack, right? That's just the animation she has for the attack right there. Man, that gets so clutch. Okay, I think we mostly got the hang of this. I think we mostly got the hang of this battle. I think I got the gist of it. Daida wakatta. We can take that. Nuzzle, would that work? Paralyze it. Alright. Yeah, there's been others that are way more difficult than this one. The Tatsugiri one was worse, both for the timer and the giant balls it threw at you. Undodgeable. So freaking undodgeable. Yes, and we need to catch it. What box are we at right now? Oh, let me switch the boxes. Come on. Ah. An Ultra Ball is fine. Actually, I should have made it be a fancy Premier Ball or something like that. But alright. Let me sort my boxes, damn it! Ah! Let me pause the game right after and sort the boxes, damn you! Alright. Meowstinite? Meowsticite? Okay, that makes more sense. Meowsticite. It's like, I can't tell how they're gonna make the "ite" in the name. How they're gonna do the Mega Stone name. Mega Meowster looks wild. Like it's got elements of a male and female combined. Tajigen this. Khaiden, Towning, Corina. Well done, all of you. Looks like it'll be another late night. Someone's got to go over this rogue Mega Meowstick data. No, don't worry about us. You've all earned a break. He sure takes his data analysis seriously, huh? Anyway, we're far from Korba, which means right about now, it's giant Pokeball time. Crack it open, Khaiden. Yes, Townie. Very well. Do it with a Nuzzle, why not? And we're probably gonna have a special butter. Ooh, Hyper Rindo Berry. Yachi. Is that how you say it? Chompel. Kebia. Hyper Kebia Berry, nice. Shuka. I think we get a new type of butter, maybe? What is this one gonna be called, Townie? I've never seen such beautiful churned butter. We gotta call it supreme butter. Nothing less. Supreme butter. Nice. What is it now? 7 berries we can add to the donuts? I wonder if this butter is the product of someone's subconscious thoughts too. You know, at this point it's gotta be Ansha's thoughts somehow. Something to do with Rayquaza somehow. Couldn't say, but I'm sure it'll give Ansha some happy conscious thoughts. Let's go show her. Nice. Number 4. Hyperspace Lumious Survey, number 4. Complete. We still have plenty to do in the side missions, of course, and the wild Pokemon we're gonna catch around. Hey Ansha, we're back. I'm shocked that such lovely butter even exists. Hyper butter. I'll have to do it justice with my most exquisite donuts yet. I suppose it's about time we got ready for dinner, isn't it? I tidied up the strategy meeting room. Otsukai minna. Otsukai team MZ. Why is she making that face? What is it, Lida? What's got you looking so worn down, Lida? I was stuck at Rich's seam for a while. I think the ambient Jasant pressure got to me. Miss Jasant is very kind. She's kept me company at meal times, since I haven't many friends around. How'd Jasant get to know your mom anyway? Diantha must be super busy. Ah! They revealed it just like that? Yes, okay. I've been told my dear mama taught Miss Jasant all she knows about Pokemon battles. Oh, let's go. I thought they would save that for the end of the DLC. Maybe your mom's Gardevoir was what got Jasant into fairy types. I've never appreciated Diantha's true skill till now. Taking on someone like Jasant as a pupil? Whew, that takes some serious dedication. Your mom is Diantha, huh? What's she up to these days, Ansha? She's stopped shooting a movie in a faraway region. My dear mama won't be home for some time. Oh, she's not even at the hotel right now. I forget Diantha's an actress too. I think I remember here and there, but yeah. Oh, my goodness. And I suppose Hoopa can't simply whisk you to her for a visit whenever you want? I thought it was Corina saying it for a moment, sorry. I mean, Ansha, you become legendary yourself. You became friends with a mythical Pokemon and are pursuing a legendary like Rayquaza. Yeah, it's not so bad. When I make donuts, it feels as if Mama is right by my side. Why's that? Because she taught me how to make donuts in the first place, of course. Wow. That's interesting. It's thanks to Mama's donut making lessons that I can help Hoopa open up hyperspace distortions. Fascinating. Good point. Not just any old donut can bring out Hoopa's power. It takes a Chef Ansha touch. I hope so. I'd be very proud. You should be. Seems like the halls in your donuts are empty. They're full of love. I'll keep on making them with love and care so my dream can come true. We're counting on you. Pleased to be of service. I love that they revealed it already. Alright, no more wondering, but I was like 86% sure, let's say, that it was Diantha at this point. It is Diantha, not Diantha, right? It's gotta be like Diamond, like Diana even. Or at least it feels like it would be. Ooh, what's going on? Somebody talking to me from hyperspace, is it? Stop. Stay away. You're just making me not stay away by saying this. Hey, I'm trying to sleep, for heaven's sake. Don't annoy me in my sleep. 1 second of no good sleep and my entire sleep gets messed up and I'm groggy the entire day. Trust me. Only want. I want you to leave me alone in my sleep. That's what I want. I want to sort my boxes out also. Remind me to do it because I'm probably gonna forget. Only want Stay here. I think this is Rayquaza, is it? Somehow. I have no idea what it could be otherwise. Sarah Aura, maybe? You stay away. Stay away. Wait, I got an idea here. I should have done this before. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Battle zone deactivated indeed. We should go to Wild Zone 15, by the way. If we can. There's a lot of things to keep up with right now. And that infernal alarm. Infernal freaking noise. See, my sleep was disturbed. I'm gonna be optimal now. Seriously, how the hell do some people just operate just so optimally with like 5 hours of sleep? It's built so freaking differently. I had the creepiest dream last night. Maybe the stress from Jasan's bad mood got to me. Please don't make me listen to your creepy dream talk. It will only be confusing and disturbing. I know, I get it. It's just really bothering me. It was so creepy and so weird. I've never had a dream like that before. That terrifying voice telling me to stay away. She got it too, did she? Morning, Team MC. Emma. Nice donut shop. Things have changed since I last came here. Ah, would you be Miss Emma, the young head of the Looker Bureau? That's right, and you must be Ansha and Hoopa. I hear we got your pastries and powers to thank for Team... No, sorry. I hear we got your pastries and powers to thank for Team MC's hyperspace survey efforts. I really appreciate you both helping out. Goodness. Well, would you care for a donut? Oh yeah, the little Esper could have it. Did I say Meowstick? I meant Esper here. I think that's Mimi's way of saying yummy. Right, Mimi was your name. What's the story with Gulpin here? We figured it came from Hyperspace Lumios. Seems to like it here. Ah, got it. Sounds like a lot of Pokemon have been crossing over from Hyperspace Lumios lately. It's keeping my docket full, that's for sure. But Pokemon are Pokemon no matter where they come from, right? I bet AC would be so happy to see you all making Gulpin feel at home. Ah, dear AC. What was Mr. AC like exactly, Miss Emma? I don't know much. Apart from that, he lived quite long. Good question. He's not an easy man to sum up. I think 3,000 years of pain and regret left him determined to prevent others from suffering. He spent a lot of time here at Hotel Set, staring up at Prism Tower, worrying about it and the city. Did Mr. AC build this hotel himself? Oh, yes, I want to see more of this lore. Not exactly. He was given the land by some bigwig as thanks for creating a guardian to watch over Kalos. When he went off to wander the world in search of Floette, he apparently asked some people to take care of this plot of land for him. And then those people opened lodgings here to help cover the cost of taking care of the land. That's what AC told me. But by the time we made AC, he couldn't spare much thought to running a hotel. He had to find some younger people who could help stop the... He had to find some younger people who could help stop the trouble with the tower after all. Ah, and that was how Team MC came to be. I see. AC was a good judge of character. He brought you all together, and you saved Lumios. I'm glad that I'm part of Team MC and my donuts can help keep the city safe. That's great to hear, Ansha. On that note, I brought a little something that might help with your donuts. Oh. Here, Khaiden, have these hyperspace berries. Yes, they're always welcome. With supreme butter now. I picked up a bunch of them while dealing with Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumios. Bet you can make some great donuts with these in the pantry, right, Ansha? I imagine so. Keep up the good work, Team MC. Let Mimi and me know if you ever need a hand. I gotta listen to the song outside of the stream and vibe with it, huh? I'm ready to support your survey work at any time. Please, don't be shy. Order a donut. Thanks, Ansha. What is it, Naveen? I'm glad to see everyone doing their best, but does anyone else still feel uneasy somehow? I haven't quite been able to settle down since we heard Korbach's theory about hyperspace Lumia's reflecting subconscious thoughts. Aw, you had to go and mention him, didn't you? He's going to call, isn't he? What? What do you mean? Like, at least, it's just, I just want to sort my box. Cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. I'm here for this, I'm here for the RPG experience and all that as well, but like, let me do something in between. Before we go again, but yeah, morning. Right on cue. I'll spare you the preamble. Come to HQ. Or actually, we may be able to. Time for another rendezvous at Korbach's office. I think Corina's out training. I'll let her know. Oh, actually, we may have a moment here. Just before I forget, because I know I'm probably gonna forget. Okay, I take back what I said here. As lovely as this meow stick is, this is not the place for it. I wonder, could it be that if I chose a female character, it would have been a female meow stick that we saw here? Anyway. I could tell that what Corina responded with after I said my choice, guessing if it's male or female, was the same no matter what I chose. Oh yeah, also, let's make some donuts. 7 berries. I feel like there's gotta be at least 2 more. So maybe 9 berries in total. Eventually, until we get to the point where we can do 5 stars. So yes, I'll use these here. We gotta make 4 stars. Oh, we're not making it to 4 stars here? Wait. Oh, okay, we gotta get more of the powerful berries because it would be a waste to use these and not get 4 stars right now. We were so close. No, yeah, I'm not gonna make any. I mean, it's still powerful. Even if it's the same amount of stars, but we'll have to farm a little bit more. It's just maybe a lot of those hyperspace zones will now require the donuts to be 3 stars. I'll see. Let's go to the Rust Syndicate. It does get a bit repetitive though. As much as I love formulas and all that, I hate it because I love formulas, but at the same time I get tired of them and it's like, ugh. Terrible paradoxical living, let me tell you that. I love routines also, I can't stand routines! Something like that. But what was I gonna say? It gets a bit repetitive having to keep going back to his office. Get Korbach out here! Maybe not so repetitive. Mr. Korbach is otherwise engaged. Your patience is appreciated. Then you tell him to quit dragging this meathead into his business. Mr. Korbach and Mr. Ivor have an arrangement. Yeah, and their arrangement means G-Vault is getting wrapped up in their mess. Now she's trying to run away and hide in her non-existent world or whatever. Well, it's not like we're making Gwyn do anything all by herself. Korbach convinced me that we need to take this hyperspace issue seriously. So I have rallied the entire Fist of Justice to help out. Philip, the lobby's where we welcome our guests. You're supposed to keep things quiet. Terribly sorry, boss. Hey, listen up! Keep G-Vault out of your stupid schemes! Whatever has been decided between Ivor and Gwyn can be taken up with them. Don't come yelling about it to us. Boss, if I may. A Pokemon battle might be the quickest way to settle this and get our guests moving along. Ah, I should have known it would get to this point, I guess. Guess so. Come here, Khaiden. You and me against Ivor and Canary. Oh, okay. You gotta be kidding! Khaiden ought to be on my team! I know, right? I agree, Canary. I agree. No, Korbach. As long as I get to battle, I'm perfectly happy to partner up with anyone. And nothing against you, Ivor, but Canary is right. Canary is right. Ah, this is the worst. The worst! You know, in Sword and Shield, you had that tournament where you could choose a tag partner. And you had, like, all the gym leaders, some other notable characters. A lot of things of different sorts. So yeah. Also, give me a second. Let me check something. Give me a second here. Bum, bum, bam, bam, bam. Fine, let's get it over with. I want to team up with Canary though. Like, to have something... that's what I was talking about just now, right? Like Sword and Shield, to have something that you can choose your partner. We never... Oh, Bolts and Brawn. I like that though. I like that. The team names they have. Alright, what is my team right now? Well, more electricity. More electricity everywhere. Let's go. I do have a nice dick for Ampharos right there. So we've faced Ivor and Canary already twice today. In different ways. I like that. Yeah, because they're pairing them up in pairings they wouldn't usually have, right? So far. Let's play Rolf against Machamp right there. Also a dig against you, Stunfisk. Here comes Mega Evolution though with Phalanx. Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day. Of course, those versions in hyperspace were not actually them. I think that's the whole point. The way they Mega Evolve is still really cool. Yes, we want to play rough on you. I get the feeling my Raichugar is gonna get knocked out, but we'll see. I'm charged up on energy drinks. Time to charge you up with Mega Evolution, Electros. Let's go! God, I love Canary so much. I want to team up with her. Have we teamed up with her, though? Because there have been times to team up with them, but... I mean, we're doing it right now with Corball, right? I think, actually, the finale of the story, before the DLC, I mean, we had that, right? Also, Electros, no abilities means you can be hit with a grand move. Let's go. Oh, I didn't get to Mega Evolve. Maybe I got too stingy with that. You trash both our teams? Defeat. How incredibly unjust. That's alright. That's alright, Ivor. So yeah, all sorts of different pairings. It's so over. Sorry, G-Volt. Happy? If you still got issues, kindly sort them out between yourselves. Corball, you owe me a battle. You and Philip or whoever else with me and Canary teaming up. For this, by the way. You owe me, Corball. Canary, allow me to properly explain. What Corball told me about the hyperspace threat inspired me to offer a new training course from the Fist of Justice. The people need to be prepared. We don't know what Pokemon might emerge from hyperspace Lumios next. As such, I hope to train the people of this city so they can be strong enough to handle any disaster. Who else but Gwen could I depend on to help organize such an effort? She's so reliable. Don't turn this around and make me look like the bad guy for complaining. Fine, whatever. Then I'm gonna help out so G-Volt won't have to carry it all on her own. Got it? And I'll bring some of Pop Spread too. Nice. No objections here. Canary and Gwen are great. Hooray. Your newfound team spirit helped you patch things up. Now get out of here. I figured he was being sarcastic from the get-go. Let's go. But none of this would have happened if you just explained that you're trying to save the city. Bah, forget it. I'm not here to play hero. Let's get to business already. Here's your Hyperspace Lumios update. We combed over the data from your battle with that rogue Mega Meowstic, but it hasn't told us too much about the big distortion over the tower. You couldn't say this in a phone call, Corball? Still, we got a city to protect, so we can't just sit around and wait. Which means... Let me guess. Time for us to knock out another round of surveying? I'm glad you're quick on the update, kid, but I wouldn't get too confident if I were you. You're gonna keep running into stronger and stronger Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios. It'll be okay. We're Lumios' toughest trio. That's right. More Ultra Balls, Vinny? This ought to be of some help in your research, Khaiden. 30 this time, thank you. get out there and protect our city. That could have been a phone call, but okay. We needed to get those ultra balls from Vinny, I guess. Vinny's always great. Yes, more distortion work will be needed. I have to see what to do about those donuts from Ancha. How are the distortions? Yeah, there's distortions of all sorts of stars. This is 1 star, for example. Large hyperspace battle zone. I don't want that, though. I want to keep focusing on wild ones. See, Galarian Meowth over here. I can tell that's Galarian Meowth. This is the sort of zone I want to go for. However, before that, let's stop by Wild Zone 15 first. Just to say, babe, there's a nice little purple Pumpkaboo. Or a shiny Alpha Gorgas, right? Shinies, both of them. Nothing here. Nothing shiny here. I would have heard the sound. At the very least. Oh, is that an Alpha Pumpkaboo? Nice, nice. We want to see more lovely Pumpkaboos? There they are right there. I love that quest. I love that side mission that we had. I won't forget it anytime soon. Is my R button is starting to have issues? I hit it and it doesn't acknowledge it immediately. Looks like I gotta hit it harder. Hopefully everything's okay with my Joy-Con here. Anyway, that's going to be the end of the stream right here, Tajigen. For Legends Z-A. I did say it was gonna be on the shorter side today. And yeah, it's about the time we were looking to do for this. That's also why I was gonna run 90 seconds of ads earlier, but no, it works out. It works out that we're not gonna be interrupted by ads as we like end the stream either, and that's important too. That's important too. So yeah, I mean about half the time of what the stream was yesterday. That's still a lot. That's still a lot right there. We're hoping to do even more next week though with Legends Z-A. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. But all right, one more stream this week, Tajigen. Let's talk about it. Last and First Man reading continues with Chapter 5 onwards tomorrow. More Olaf Stapleton Mania. More Mania with that thing. And truly getting into the more timeless part of the book now, I hope. We'll recap more of that tomorrow. I gotta prepare a recap of sorts. Maybe some bullet points or something I can probably do. Or maybe just... the Wikipedia summary can be good, or... just for those first 4 chapters. Well, I'll just try to recall it in some way. We shall see. But anyway, we will try to make it be a 4-hour affair as well. Since well, that's what we did last week, but I'll see how my voice feels. I guess I'm practicing audiobook reading skills by doing that, because it takes some crazy skill, you know, to be able to do it for something like a 4-hour session and keep your voice, keep your delivery the same way both times, really like doing it that way. But yeah, it's been absolutely lovely, Tajigen. Do stick around for the raid, by the way. We are gonna raid in the purple dimension. I think I already have my target. However, let me double check a few things here. Let's go, 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 go. Okay, yeah. No, never mind. Well, actually, you know what? We're not gonna end it with a raid. We'll end it without a raid today. On the purple dimension, we'll do it this way. We had a nice raid yesterday, though. Raiding Grave, right? Raiding Grave, who was doing a special event and all that. I wasn't even aware of it at first. So yeah, it's been great, Tajigen. We would do more otherwise, but we'll leave it here. I have some business to take care of that will take my time, will take my attention and all that. Thank you so much for coming today. Whether you were chatting, whether you were lurking, whether you shared the stream or all that. By all means, subscribe, give me your money in the Twitch dimension. On YouTube, subscription is not the type that is monetary, right? We'll get those memberships yet, by the way. We'll get those memberships yet. But yeah, we'll have more of Legends Z-A, most likely next week. I doubt we're not gonna have it. I think it's almost safe to say next week is gonna look pretty much like this one in terms of what we're doing. Because as I said, Last and First Man has to go all the way through until we finish the whole thing. But alright, let's keep doing more great adventures. Oh, we're gonna go on an adventure through millions of years tomorrow, I think. We're gonna get to that point. It's been absolutely lovely, Tajigen. You have a great rest of your week right here. With mega power, with hyperspace power. Multidimensional powers. I'll see you tomorrow, alright? Otsukai-sama.